Yeah, you guys like vibing out on that fucking intro with us.
See, that would be a good one
shit.
to put some delta waves over.
Oh yeah, and turn it into like a neuro beat.
Yeah, a good space out jam.
Yeah,
not a space jam.
No,
a space out jam.
Space out
which
jam. It's
we're
very
still
different.
waiting on the next space jam.
Yeah, well, I mean, God knows. God knows.
Only
now.
God knows.
Only God knows now.
Yeah, I feel like he was trying to get too much money and shit.
LeBron?
Dude, yeah, the NBA is fucking heavily affiliated with China and shit, which came out recently, the NBA and the NFL.
But we knew that already, didn't we?
Well, not how extreme
that,
it was.
Rich Asian businessmen would come over and buy steaks and teams and shit. I thought we all knew that.
But I didn't know it was to that degree because they, I think we talked about before, they said they could put whatever they wanted on their jerseys. You can put, instead of their names, you can put Black Lives Matter, defund the police.
Oh, shit.
A lot of stuff like that instead of your name. But someone asked during a press conference, can we say save Hong Kong? Because Hong Kong's trying to get away from China.
Okay.
You know, and they're trying to become a democratic.
Okay.
They're trying to, what is it called?
Trying to become a democratic republic?
When you get out of a country when you...
Secede?
Secede, yeah. And so they're trying to do that, and someone asked directly to the commissioner if they could put that on their jersey, and he broke character and said, fuck you.
Oh.
And it was like, oh, shit. Like,
damn.
He couldn't even handle... He's like, you don't... Fuck. Like, it. You know how, like, they're trying to stay so professional, and you say something that gets them, and then it just breaks them?
Oh, my God.
Dude, that's a good thing to look up. I'm sure you haven't seen it. The way sports are now.
What do you mean?
Have you seen that they came back?
Okay, so sports are coming back. Oh, they have like fake people in the stands.
That's one
shit.
thing. Look up a couple things for me because I want you to see
hold
how
on a
fucking
second.
weird.
Let's get
drinking.
Let's get a little bit of.
Let's get Davey drunk.
We gotta talk a little bit first. We gotta lube it up a little bit before we get into crazy stuff with our viewers. Like, you know, getting into our branded a drinking a joint mugs that we
Davy's
put
all about.
cheap
I'm
beer
about the content.
into.
I'm about the product. I just want to talk about the product. And you're like, what do you mean? What do we make? We make money. You're the.
It's true.
You're
We have
the Frank of this relationship.
Yeah. Well, guys, as you know, we are a business here at a Drinking a Joint podcast, and Toby and Davey Incorporated Emporium.
Oh, okay. We're at the Toby and Davey LLC.
Toby and Davey Incorporated Emporium.
Emporium? We don't have a factory.
We have a warehouse. It's not just a factory, Toby. Not only do we make the textiles,
we have too much to get rid of.
Yeah, our inventory is
through the roof, literally
bursting at the seams.
We had to build a new roof.
There is no roof. We took the roof off.
Oh, we took the glass. We busted through the glass ceiling for women.
Yeah, and then we left it off.
Yeah,
it gets wet in here.
Once you bust the glass ceiling, it's no rebuilding. Right. You got to keep climbing.
Yeah,
you know,
and hopefully
Jefferson
the
style.
podcast looks better to you guys because we just got a new capture card, so everything should look good. I mean, everything looks good from our end. We hope it looks good on your end. We're happy to be here.
Not as blown out. A little bit more.
Well, there's a lot more definition.
Yeah,
it's nowhere near as hazy. I would say as it was
because it feels like a late night. It feels like a after dark drinking a joint.
Oh, you think so? Maybe because it's a little bit dark outside, and we also got some new lights up in here that just kind of give things a little bit more of a different mood.
We got the Hody lights behind us, the fancy Hody lights.
They be illuminating our goddamn.
You know when they waste a whole light on like some random plant in a hotel, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and you're like, this is why.
Now I get it when they put it on their their symbol or whatever, but when you put it on a plant. You're like, everybody, look at this plant.
Look at this ficus, bitch. You like this ficus? Fuck yeah, I like that ficus.
That makes sense.
New shirt. Fuck yeah, I like that ficus.
I know. We haven't kept up with any of our shirt ideas. We had
if you guys want to go through our old podcasts and
collect do our work for us.
Just collect all the
that would be
or times go to a podcast that you like, timestamp in the comments the section that you would like to be turned into a clip. And also,
we'll send you one for free. You'll be the only one to get it for free since you found it.
Yeah, sure.
That'll be a deal.
Well, I know one of them is going to say it's spinach.
Oh, yeah. I don't even... No. That's so stupid.
It is
I don't even remember I guess that's why it's funny to me now is because I don't even remember what the fuck we were talking about.
There's no telling.
And if I've seen episodes of ours that we reference it,
Yeah,
but there is no finding where it came from.
I don't
It just
think
came up.
Yeah,
I think we just said it one time and it was weird enough.
I think we assumed that it was something we had said before,
but maybe not on the podcast,
right?
Yeah.
And it's just been a thing ever since.
So yeah, it's spinach, guys.
It's spinach.
Like,
it's always been spinach.
What, you think that's baby shit in that burrito? Nah, it's spinach. When spinach gets overcooked, it is kind of baby shit. Like, you know, when it's like too watery and
it gets stringy. The only thing that sticks to it are the stems. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm saying.
I'm gonna roll us our first joint here.
But anyway, y'all, welcome to the 86th, 86th episode of Drinking a Joint.
Pretty old man,
dude.
Drinking a Joint's an old man now.
Yeah, well, it's good. No, I think a Drinking a Joint is now becoming a strapping young lad. The podcast was a retarded one-footed baby for a long time.
Okay. It's a little handicapped baby.
Yeah, for sure, because we were just finding our
footing. That's a cool-ass baby, though.
Dude, that baby, you don't fuck with that baby. That baby walks around with a goddamn prison shank in its diaper.
Yeah. That baby brings the drugs to the party.
How do you think that baby got retarded and one-legged? Anyways, yeah, man. Prison fights. Baby prison fights.
Oh, he's all tatted up and shit?
Oh, dude, you bet this baby is coming with some prison tats, some stick and
anybody
poke.
Done that? Because I know it was, like, appalling to people in the 90s when they get their kids' ears pierced.
Yeah.
Isn't the next level of that?
Tattoo on your baby's face.
Maybe not. Well, they got puffy cheeks. They'll barely feel it, I guess. I don't know. But now the next level of that would be getting a tatted out baby. And that baby, because I've seen some ripped ass babies too.
Oh my God!
Like, damn, have you seen bumping iron?
So have you seen those kids? Iron. Those kids that have that disease.
There is some kind of sad thing that makes them 8-packed out and shit.
I'm just typing in ripped kids.
Yeah, our search. Oh shit!
Like, look at this child. Look, like I know y'all,
dude. What?
Y'all, he's got look at this ripped kid.
It's kind of sad though, right? Isn't it? Like,
oh no, I don't know if it's terrifying,
but isn't it some disorder?
Yeah,
dude, that dude's like Ryan Reynolds shredded.
This dude is cut. These kids are cut. Look at these children. These children with men's bodies.
Yeah.
What? Like, this stuff is insane. Like, I don't think that's real. That's
I like that. I like
funny.
that they just throw that head on there.
That's hilarious.
No, but that is really funny. Like it's good genes, I guess, low body fat, but there is some disorder.
What's the ripped kids disease?
Ripped kids, but why?
Yeah.
I would be a Nadav Googler. I would not be good at it. I talk to Google like I talk to a person.
Rare condition gives toddlers super strength. Kawasaki syndrome.
We're not talking about TikTok strength here.
New York City health authorities warned this week of an unusual and potentially serious inflammatory condition possibly linked to COVID. What? No, I'm talking about kids getting ripped.
Aren't you just tired of hearing about COVID? I mean, everyone is.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Aren't you just bored of this pandemic? Did you ever think you would live through a pandemic and legit get bored of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought about it all the time before this. I couldn't fucking wait.
Oh, I mean, I've definitely been waiting for something like this to go down in the world for sure. Have you not?
Oh, really? Nah, what do you mean?
Dude, everybody
you stoked about it?
Everybody all around the world has always been ready for the apocalypse, you know?
Oh, well.
I mean, they've been saying the world's going to end since the world began.
That's some insight right there.
Is it though? I thought it was
cavemen were like, one day the sun's going to fly into
y'all
the
know
earth.
The world's about to end, right? And they're like, well, we just got here. It's like, it's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. It's going to be a flood or a fire or ice from the sky.
You ever like doing your joints like that? Give them a little bow?
Sometimes, but then I realize I'm not a fucking idiot.
It's so cool. That's how I would sell them.
That's how you would say. Look at that little fan. Look at that
little fan.
It's gonna fuck up how you start this joint, but I don't care. I'm not here to help. Do you use them like a wick?
To go off of. Yeah.
Use them like a wick to get it going. I usually
do that and then you pull it in.
Yeah. I usually end up having to like start the front of it and then just a couple good ones because
it's twisted so it spreads out a little bit.
Does it ever burn you guys' ball sacks when you canoe a fucking joint right out the bat Doesn't that just grind your gears?
Oh, so you
you're
already
like
got a little. Oh, that's even
the little
worse than
holes, and they start to
What the
burn
fuck?
away because it hasn't been.
There's a little air pocket
yeah.
in there sometimes.
Yep. That's what it is, y'all. I'm sorry that we're having this conversation about weed smoking in here while we're trying to find out why these kids are so ripped.
That's the show, bro.
I don't know what that would be because I remember this kid when I was younger.
I know what you're talking about.
The kid that was on like Ripley's Believe It or Not for being
Ripley's
like,
Believe It or Not.
Ripped kids believe it or not.
We got our friend Dinosaur Bot.
Yeah, just dinosaur.
We don't really
bottom.
have a name. If you have a name for him, please pick it.
Yeah, we'll have to get some vector art of him and turn him into a t-shirt.
Yeah, it's already going a little sideways there. You have to fix it.
Yeah, see, like this is what.
That's
This is why you don't do special shit
but-
on your joints.
You know what? You
What?
just don't appreciate fashion.
Maybe I don't. Maybe I like just a good denim jean,
Yeah.
Toby. Maybe I like just
Are
a
you,
solid
are you one of those
khaki.
raw denim guys?
Maybe I really like a corduroy, a nice rough
cord?
corduroy.
Oh man, no, I like a corduroy. I
Maybe I
still
like
have
a
some
nice
corduroy pants.
sandpapery
I
corduroy.
wear like a purple corduroy.
No, that's dope.
That's fancy.
That's fly.
It's a little 70s, but it's fancy. I like that. And as you can tell, we're so into fashion. Because I've worn this hat, 50 times in this show?
And we have a branded one that you could be wearing, but
I did that last time. I was trying to skip one.
okay. Do you want me to wear?
Can't rock it every. Yeah, I want to see you in a hat now. Okay. Since I didn't let you do it last time. Okay. Let's see what's up. Davy's never put on a hat before, so he's gonna
Never
be
in my life.
Oh wow, that's not even on your head, bro. That's your problem. You don't know how to wear hats.
This is about as good as I
You
can
gotta,
wear.
if you gotta drop your bun a little bit.
No, I can't do that. I can put it
Okay.
around the bun.
Yeah, you can't drop it down anymore and get it on your head.
I can get it.
Yeah,
on my head
that's
like
good.
that. Okay.
Oh, I know why you don't wear hats. You're like a serial killer.
Oh, okay. I look like a serial killer. What if I wear it? What if I wear it down like this and I
Yeah,
just kind of? I'm looking at you.
That's
Can
some
you tell I'm
bomber
looking at
shit.
you? Can you tell I'm looking in your eyes?
like that's the guy who goes into the stadium and like sets off bombs, bro, with the glasses.
guy? Oh,
with the
this
baseball
fella?
cap combo.
oh, this guy's name is Terry.
Terry, yeah, he would do that.
This is Terry's hat.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Well, just
you're,
kinda
you're pulling
pin it-
some weird,
Pin it to my
some
head.
weird
like
Dahmer
that.
shit
Yeah,
in that
but
hat. I don't know what it is.
you don't like that? You don't like this? How I look shifty? You don't like me looking shifty
You
at
look a
you?
little bit shifty.
Yeah. But I mean, like, maybe you're just not used to seeing me shifty. Because I'm used to seeing you shifty as hell wearing a hat.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's just.
I see you
natural to
hiding from the world all the time, Toby.
Oh, dude, I got a beard, a face tattoo, and a hat. If I threw glasses on, you wouldn't even recognize me. You know.
Well, I would. Because I'd just be like,
I know
Toby, Toby, why are you wearing sunglasses?
You're like Toby who? Never heard of him.
Are you doing Troj again? Is this another Troj phase?
I'm not much of a glasses guy. Like I do love some. I used to have these, like my favorite color of green, the Hunter yellow, but Ray-Bans,
Okay.
not the tilted ones. That
I feel
are
like
for
I remember
douches.
those.
Those were like my favorite. I wear those all the time. But besides that, I don't really like mini glasses styles. The Ray-Ban ones are the only ones that work with my face.
Yeah.
Like I can't do those. I can't do aviator, any type like that. I gotta have and I can't do the fully square ones. You know,
Try, give those a peek. Oh, but see, those look good on you.
What do I look like to you? Do I look like some newscaster?
Well, no, you look like a man from
Your
the
vision's
70s.
not that bad, bro.
I have an astigmatism.
It's kind of hurt my eyes.
Yeah.
But
A little
they're
bit
not
of
built for me.
astigmatism.
Well, what did it remind you of?
Just a dude from the 70s. Well, I mean, these are fucking like
Yeah.
see-through brown
Some 70s
aviator
style,
glasses. Yeah, they're fucking plastic.
Oh, so I was
see-through brown.
like the dad at the
Yeah.
festival is being like, you know what? I just come here for the titties and the beer.
Well, yeah, it's great. And you'd have kind of
Yeah.
a voice like
Okay,
that.
yeah.
I'd be like that.
Have you read the newspapers recently?
Oh
the
my
government's
God.
going crazy.
Did you hear about this John F. Kennedy?
Yeah, which
This
one were you?
John
I was
F.
trying to
Kennedy
think
coming
of
to
which
town?
one would be relevant. I was like, L.B. Johnson.
That one,
Lyndon
I mean,
Johnson.
right after Kennedy. Some would say he had Kennedy killed. I would say he had Kennedy killed. Yep.
Man, it's. I hate. It seems so interesting to get into the JFK shit. It's the only conspiracy I refuse to even look into.
You refuse to look into
It's boring. It's a
No.
boring conspiracy.
Well, it's like he either He
I've
was
heard
shot.
the
We know he
ideas.
was shot. I've seen his head blow up.
But
so
he was shot
it's
with
just
that gun
who
from. You
shot
remember
him.
Wanted? That
Yeah.
that gun
Well,
that
there is
go
a-
around the corners.
There's a magic bullet theory, but
I see. That's what that movie is based on. Yeah, that's a little known fact.
okay, little known fact. And I'd
I
say
think
it's a little
called
known
Wanted.
fact.
It was like
because
Angelina
it's-
Jolie.
Yeah, it's called
and,
Wanted. It's based on a comic book.
Was Samuel Jackson in it?
No, it was Morgan
Morgan
Freeman.
Freeman was in it.
Yeah.
Who else?
James
But
McAvoy.
Angelina Jolie was.
Yeah.
I remember some lead actress in it.
Yeah.
James McAvoy. Who's that?
Dude from Split.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that movie. That's probably one I could. Man, I've been getting nostalgia as fuck. We're gonna need
And in the
to
beginning
do a
of it, he
flashback.
knocks Chris Pratt's teeth out with a keyboard because he's been
Good to
fucking
see.
his girlfriend.
That sounds like a great movie.
Yeah, it was when they first started like doing those like lesser known comic book movies as kind of like
Is that a comic book?
yeah, it was a comic
Wanted?
book. Yeah, it was the comic book was nothing like the movie.
They
then.
had all those future weapons, which were cool.
Well, they had those guns. They were guns. I don't know if
I feel like
future
they had a
weapons
few
are guns.
different weapons in it.
No, it's
Right?
guns.
I thought there was a few different like devices that were really sick in it.
No, I thought it was all about just being able to curve a bullet around some meat.
That just takes practice. It's not about the gun.
And then in the end, Angelina Jolie ends up like
I like to
curving
say
a bullet.
Jolie.
Angelina Jolie. She curves a bullet all the way around a room, going through everybody's head and then her own head. She curves a
Took
bullet
herself
all
out.
the way around a circle room.
I would have been
yeah,
just done.
and then just takes it in the head.
You know, you could have done the same thing with the AK. It would have taken about the same amount of time.
And you wouldn't have died, Angelina Jolie.
Yeah. Well, she killed herself.
Hey, fuck it. Hey,
She
man.
she didn't do it on purpose. That
Ladies
was the
can be
twist.
astronauts now, so who am I to say that Angelina Jolie can't kill herself? You
Dude,
get out there and
ladies
be an
can murder.
empowered woman and shoot yourself in the head.
Whoa. I'm backing off of you. I don't know this guy.
You know me.
Oh, dude. So that's a thing. Have you also noticed, or have you also thought about, since you've tethered yourself to me, that if ever I
So
get canceled,
tethered myself
yeah,
to you.
he's tethered socially,
Yeah.
or like business, or whatever.
Oh
you wanna say that.
no, we're bound.
So I wasn't out of line for saying that.
Oh no.
But have
That's
you
very
thought about
correct.
that? Have you considered that you have to take the burden of someone like me on, as like if I say some shit that doesn't fly, like
Oh yeah, I
you'd
know.
be like, who does he associate with?
They're gonna be like this dude.
It's on the
Oh, there's this dude who had a lot of promise and a lot of some good work ethic. Well, he's fucked.
oh,
That's me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that they would find you because they're like, wait, he was corresponding with him a lot, and they seem to have agreed on a lot of ideals. I wonder if they were working on some manifesto.
Oh, but we are working on a manifesto, right?
Does manifesto imply some sort of takeover though, or like?
No, I think a manifesto is just like your beliefs.
Yeah, I've only heard it in relation to like right before a killing. So,
No, I mean like I've heard like there's the Communist Manifesto.
not a great start
No,
for
well, actually,
manifestos.
the Communist Manifesto is actually a solid read. That's why everybody's like communism looks good on paper because of the Communist Manifesto, because it is kind of like a pipe dream that everybody can live.
Yeah,
Because there's
kinda one of
always going to
those-
be some selfish motherfucker that wants more than
Yeah.
everybody else, and
So
I'm that
it's,
selfish motherfucker.
It's like it's an impossible thing, right? It's assuming that everyone wants the same things for the world as you
Right.
do.
Right, and they
And that's
rarely ever do.
stupid.
They want what they
Stupid as
want. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Speaking of both those, I was watching a time suck earlier on the Church of Satan. Bro.
Okay, what'd you think about that?
It was pretty chill.
Yeah, the Church of
You'd
Satan.
be really surprised, or if
I don't
you
think I
haven't
would.
looked into it.
Yeah, I know about the Church of Satan.
Like, first off, so I had always thought of Satanists as Christian Satanists,
yeah,
the ones who believe in God and worship
Right.
the devil.
yeah, no, that's
The
not
Satanists
like that.
don't believe in either one of them.
No.
They were kind of hippies,
Yeah,
but anyway, I just had it all wrong.
they believe in themselves.
Yeah, but they still had again, all the ritual stuff that they talk about. That's Christian Satans that do that, and Satanists don't consider them real Satanists because it's
Right.
like in their laws not to hurt children, not to touch children, not to hurt animals for no need. They didn't do any rituals like that, any killings. They're not associated with the people who worship the devil. But why did they pick the name? Just to discredit Christianity?
I don't know. I don't know why they picked Satanists.
Well, they say in their through the podcast, he was saying they say that like Satan represents the evil in the world that has to have good to balance it out, so it's one and the same.
Right.
And so they're not talking about a person; they're worshiping, basically themselves, right?
Yeah. Well, they worship themselves as God.
I'm still not cool with any religion.
No.
See, that's my thing. It's like I can read shit and be like, oh, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. I'm a cherry picker. I'll read a bunch of different religions, and there's a lot of things I agree with.
Because life is multiple choice. Life is multiple choice, man. It makes no sense to actually.
And so even if you're doing something for good, even if you're a Satanist or a Christian or whatever you're doing for good, your group could be involved with some fuck shit.
That's everyone everywhere all the time.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I don't think to give yourself to a group makes you any stronger.
Right? Because
really.
well, I mean, religion or anything organized like that is just a microcosm of like global community.
Yeah.
You know, because it is just like working this big thing on a smaller scale.
Yeah.
Because everything big is a version of something small.
Because like existentialism I love a lot. And it makes a lot of sense to me. It's very close to what we were talking about. It's kind of all based around you. But again, there's so many things like...
Well, existentialism is more like reality starts and stops with your perception of it.
And see, I believe, or just not believe, I just consider a lot of parts of existentialism. But there's still like the thing of, I think it's dangerous to think that you're the only thing that exists.
Right.
And so I do think there's like, even the things that I do like in existentialism, I add on, and there's other universes that are the same way.
Yeah.
Right. So you could say that it starts and ends with you just because of your perception, but the entities outside of you, theirs starts and ends with them as well.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But that's the whole
the
thing
whole point
of
is
existentialism, right?
Yeah.
Is that's not right.
Yeah.
It's that you've made all of this up and you've created this. Why have you done this? You sick son of a bitch. Why'd you do this?
I mean, I like that line of thinking, but I still think maybe it's, even if it, I don't know. I do believe in other entities. I didn't used to. Right. I do believe things outside myself. But I think they're very similar.
Things outside of you exist. Are you willing to admit that, Toby?
Yeah, I mean, I could say that. That's what I...
I could say it.
There's no belief.
I could make those words come out of my mouth hole.
It's no such thing as belief.
Doesn't mean that I in any way consent to those words coming out of said mouth hole.
Yeah, I mean, that was a good lawyer speak.
Filibuster. I'm just going to talk until time runs out.
Yeah.
And if you wanted me to say something like that, I could muster them up.
But it's not belief. It's just like I consider things.
Okay.
You know, I'm just spending my time alive considering things. I'm not going to give in to anything.
Nor should you. Stand your ground. You are a sovereign human being.
I'm not. There's no ground to stand on.
No one knows anything.
Yeah, I like considering options. Not even options. It's more just interesting, and
again,
there are a lot of good ideals in a lot of different religions.
Life is multiple choice, man. Like, because nobody knows anything for sure. No one knows anything for sure. People that have seen the closest thing to death are people that have actually died. One, people that have had near-death experiences, been brought back to life, or people that have done like heavy psychedelics, like DMT. Like those are the kinds of people that kind of have an idea of what that might look like. Dude,
what was the first two you named? Near-death experiences?
Near-death experiences. People that have died and been brought back.
Oh, okay.
And then people that have died, because they know.
End of story.
Yeah.
They're really the only ones that know, even, because
yeah,
dying and coming back or close to death could be the thing before what we're talking about, if anything.
Right.
But, dude, that's such a scary idea, and I just like to consider ideas, but even afterlife seems a little out there. That's a far stretch.
Yeah.
But maybe. I don't know. We're just going through life on this crazy mind blow. That's what everybody says. What are you doing, bro? You're making a lot of noise over there.
Well, calm down. What if we turned a little bit, Toby?
Yeah. No, you just made that decision halfway through. I like it.
Yeah, but look at that.
We learn in front of you, bro. Well, now we can't get butt up here.
Come on, butt.
This is. I mean, it's not great.
I mean, it's not that bad though.
Okay,
It's better.
we can almost get podcasts in there.
It's
now.
almost in there. They get it. You guys get it.
Yeah.
It's
Super
fine.
pod. Nah, but not again. Like I don't believe in any of these religions. I just got shocked that it wasn't what I thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought it was the ones.
It's definitely like self-worship because I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure the main tenet of Satanism is "Thy will be done."
Oh yeah. Well, I think a lot, but the only thing that was bad about it was like the creator was just a lying dick.
Most of them are.
But again, when you think about any religion,
That's
sorry,
what I'm saying.
So,
Most
I mean,
of them are
yeah.
straight up like most religions are Ponzi
He was like
schemes.
L. Ron Hubbard too. A lot of people related to him. I mean, but L. Ron didn't he not start the church?
Well, he was
Like,
definitely
in
an
all
author
seriousness? What- or
and
did he?
a pedophile.
Oh.
He was fucking kids on those boats he lived on.
Oh shit! I haven't heard that part.
Yeah, L. Ron Hubbard was a child
Renowned
molester.
writer.
Renowned writer, father of Scientology. They call him the father of Scientology, or is it
No.
or the father of Dianetics? Because that
Yeah.
was the thing he came up with.
That was
of
his
just
first
like,
book. Was
mind-
called Dianetics,
It's
right?
the will you will yourself to get better because it's all just mind over matter.
Yeah,
you
and the
control
aliens live-
reality, and then there are
Is your
aliens
spirit
as you.
from
You
another
are an
place.
alien.
Again, cool ass story.
Yeah, good
It's
story,
like-
bro.
I'll even take a little bit from Scientology. It's kind of cool.
I'm an alien. I like that.
I mean, it's not that. It's not more insane than any
No.
other religion. No. But my question was, did he actually start the church, or did they just take his writings and build the church? Because I thought he was just an author, but maybe he actually started the religion. I'm probably wrong about that. And they're like, what the fuck?
People
How
are
do you even know his
screaming.
name? It says founder of Scientology. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, he adapted his theories in a more religious approach and calling it the Church Scientology.
Okay,
so
so
yeah,
he
he
did.
definitely started the church.
okay.
So I was imagining maybe they just found his books.
These books, like they're in the desert, and they like this group of
Wouldn't it be
lost
easier
people.
to sell if it was found like? Because then you wouldn't have because Elron had to be like, I'm the shit, and this way you're like, this dead dude's
Well,
the
no,
shit.
because I feel like I don't even think that Elron was like I'm the shit. I think because Scientology is kind of like we're all the shit. Isn't that the kind of thing? Like you have to,
If you pay us $200,000.
because most Scientologists
You
are
realize how much
really
stuff is-
sure of themselves. You know what I mean? Like Tom Cruise and
Oh, it's so fun. Did you see Lee Remini's thing?
her Joe Rogan or her
She made a show too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the show like?
It's the same shit. The Joe Rogan was more succinct.
Yeah.
You know, but that shit's insane to kind of think that
Oh, they're
they get
they're
these people
bullies.
so involved. Well, just the idea that they're getting people so involved, and then at the end, like they pretty much tell you it's bullshit.
Yeah.
And so it was just like, it seems so bad to me.
Is that what they ended up telling her?
Well, no, they get to a level, what is it, OT8 or so? I forget the level.
Yeah.
But no, she said that either her mother,
Yeah, her mom
Or-
was high ranking.
Yeah.
I think.
and I remember they gave her some option when she reached that level, and they told her the final truth or whatever, and then she told her that she didn't believe in it anymore or something. She was just she stayed with the church or something.
Okay.
So it was like maybe that's when she left. Did her mom leave?
I don't remember. Maybe.
Yeah, that's what it was. But it was something to the extent of once she saw the last level that she was like, oh, fuck, this is
Just a scam.
just bullshit.
Okay.
So maybe it's a huge pyramid thing. And they're like, you're to the top now. You can make the most money. By the way, you know it. This shit ain't real, right?
Right.
You think it's
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah. There's.
Dude, what if the presidential briefing is like that instead of what we think it is?
Yeah. It's like, okay, so just go out there and say this. This isn't real. This isn't real. These people are idiots.
No. What if the presidential briefing goes, dude, that's all bullshit. It's so what you think it is. Like, what if it's nothing?
Oh.
Do you see what I'm saying? They debrief you instead of that's the same damn thing, but you know what I mean. So like, what if that would be hilarious? So you get in and you think you're gonna learn about aliens, and they're like, oh no, it's like they just sit and chill, play video games for a minute, smoke something. They're like, so, what about JFK? And it's like, nah, dude, he got killed.
They just shot him in the head.
And like everything in history,
Lee Harvey Oswald
that's
shot
the
him right in the
briefing,
head.
is that everything's bullshit. It's so simple.
Yeah.
Now I'm on that side. New religion,
simplicism.
Yeah, simplicism. Simplicism. No,
simplicism, and you're a
like
simplicist.
Sympathist.
I'm a
I like
sympathist.
showing that the sympathist. So you'd be sympathist.
Sympathism.
Yeah.
No, but you're not being sympathetic.
Oh well, it's simple. Yeah. I changed the whole meaning of the church real quick.
Yeah. So let's not do that. So this Church of Simplicity. What do you teach at the Church of Simplicity? It's all bullshit. Everything is exactly what you think it is.
Yeah. Don't
you're right.
think twice about it.
You're right.
Your instinct's probably right.
Yeah.
Go home. Yeah. You don't have to give me any money.
You don't have to give me any money. Just enjoy your life.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's what means they shake. You're welcome. You're welcome. Instead of hello, like Catholic people.
Right. So it's, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, because that's just the secret of life.
Being nice.
Well, yeah.
Or just understanding that everything's bullshit.
Well, just understanding that everything could be bullshit.
It's a freedom. I think it would be a really helpful religion for a lot of people.
I mean, like right now, what do you like?
Don't stress, dude.
Yeah.
It would tell you that like everything you're worried about is nothing. Like, you're like, yeah, I guess.
I mean, I guess
you're right.
In the
would
long
it be
run,
boring? Is that what you're guessing? A lot of people
It is boring to not care. It's boring to not have any sort of a feeling about anything.
By the way, to catch this moment in real time, I just made a conspiracy that no conspiracies are real. Does that exist?
I'm sure. Sure. Yeah.
Well, a lot of people, but there's their name for it because a lot of people just don't believe in conspiracies. But my conspiracy is that the conspiracies are made up. Conspiracy theory that conspiracy theories are conspiracy theories. Dude, say it 3 times. That's the way to. Conspiracy theories. Wait, shit.
Conspiracy
theories. Nah, I forget it.
Conspiracy that conspiracies are conspiracies.
Yeah, that's just how people talk, you know?
The word lost its meaning.
Conspiracy, when it conspired. When they...
Conspiracies of conspiracies. How delusions have overrun America.
Amazon.
That's a book.
Oh, okay. See, someone else is already on this.
And there's a list of... Would you like to look at a list of conspiracy theories?
No, we've seen these.
Oh, okay. Just trying to take us down something we could talk about for a minute. But sure, Toby, let's... if you've got stuff to talk about...
No, we were looking up. Yeah, we were going to talk about
conspiracies
sports, bro.
And conspiracy theories.
That's just all I want. I wanted to know if someone was on it. And yes, some people are on it.
Okay,
like, all conspiracy theories are conspiracy theories.
Yeah, Toby says you guys can handle it from here.
Yeah, go ahead.
you got it.
Again, so I gave the lesson out for free. It's all bullshit. Go home.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
It's all bullshit. Go home. You're welcome.
Yeah, there you go. Boom. New shirt.
Yeah, that's the shirt.
Somebody make that shirt. It's all bullshit. Go home. You're welcome.
Dude,
or is it? It's all bullshit. You're welcome. Go home. Go home. You're welcome.
No, I like go home. You're welcome.
Yeah, go home.
It seems more
you're
threatening.
Welcome. You're
welcome. A little more real.
For telling you the truth, you little bitch. What am I looking up?
Oh yeah, I wanted to show you what sports are now, bro.
Sports are now. What sports?
See, you don't do mine right.
Now
you Nadav me on purpose because you know what you could type in the way you do your lookups. Have you been showing them any of your lookups, bro?
No, I don't show them my lookups. I only show them your lookups.
Oh, okay. You want to embarrass me?
So what do you want me to look up then? So I looked up what sports are now.
Yeah, look up the baseball one.
You want me to just type in baseball?
No,
one?
think for a second.
Do
baseball.
No, it is not
cutouts.
on me. It is not on me.
Yeah, it is. We won't take that responsibility upon your shoulders. Okay. Yeah, let's see. There's a couple pictures back there. Where'd you go?
Oh shit! I went to images.
Let's see. There's
this one.
That's in some news article, but
oh my god.
Okay, so the weird thing about it is that you can buy them. So they're still selling tickets. You buy ones of yourself.
It's so dumb.
And they print out your see how much they are, bro. because you can buy them of yourself. See, and then they
Oh shit! I like this dude. This dude's
the
fun.
Macho Man. I like Macho Man shit.
Which guy? Which guy?
Macho Man.
Okay, you like that guy?
He's funny.
He's funny.
Yeah, you can tell he's funny.
Toby thinks
the
he's
old
hot.
man with the crown. Good one. There's some emo kid right above him.
Oh yeah, I see that. He's moody.
Ooh, and a little mustachy guy. Too close to the emo kid, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
That looks like Brian Callen.
Yeah.
Right next to it,
Right,
doesn't it?
right there.
No.
Or no? Right. Here.
In between the mustache, next to the mustache guy on the right.
This guy? Yeah, it does kind of look like Brian Callen.
Yeah, so he bought one apparently.
Let's see here. Little baby.
A little baby.
Little baby.
In a person body.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are they laying down?
In a person body. Little baby in a person body.
People are like, "Are you an alien? What is that human body that she's in?"
Cardboard cutouts.
So wait, see if you can type in how much to get a cardboard cutout at a baseball game.
Okay.
We need to order, dude. What we have Toby and David right behind the Dodgers fucking dugout. Huh? Wouldn't that mean something to you? We can go to Giants.
Okay, what MLB teams are charging for cardboard cutouts? Not now. I'm not. No.
Why have we
God.
been selected?
I don't
Let's
want it.
do it.
No, Toby. It's a lie.
I'm down.
It's a lie. They don't want me to be able to read this shit.
For free. Hit it again.
And then they're gonna
Maybe
be
you trick
like,
'em.
yeah. Maybe we get in around it.
Nope. Wait, we can almost read it this time because of the coronavirus. Man.
Jesus
Let's
Christ,
see.
this is not good content.
Where's just where you buy them? Don't they have like some website? Yeah, there you go.
Buy 'em for the
149
Dodgers.
at was that Dodgers? Pup and cats at the park. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, what?
What?
Explain. Pavilion home. Oh, is that pup? What? Pups? What?
I don't want to pay for.
Oh,
a dog
for your
one.
pets. But why are those the same price? They list them separately, but they're the same price.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, by the way, if you click here for the fucking dogs. We don't like those.
Okay, I mean, we could do this. Do you have an extra $150 lying around
Bro,
to
lay it on the table.
to invest in a fucking cardboard
Half
cutout?
me and half you, dude. We'd split the cutout down the
okay,
middle.
so we
have, dude,
Because people are going to be able to tell.
and you'd have the beard, and I'd be.
Oh, so we're taking aspects of both of us.
Yeah,
and
making a
photoshopping a monster.
Maybe we just. Yeah, we need that app to where we can combine. Like, what would our kid look like?
Okay. Okay.
It would be a gross kid. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah.
You know,
You don't think? I think we'd have an attractive child.
It
Toby.
would be hairy, like hairy in weird ass places.
Oh, yeah,
it would be hairy on the front of its nose.
It would
Shit
probably.
like that.
Yeah. It'd probably be a very aggressive child as well.
Dude, shave your nose. Oh, do I got some sticking out? No, like the outside of your nose.
Your nose is fucking. You got like a fucking.
I got a
clown
couple upper
nose.
cheek ones that I'm gonna have to plug.
Dude, I had my first
some
long
of
nose
those.
hair.
Oh, I've
Yeah.
never pulled a nose hair. I don't think I
Dude,
like it.
it fucked with me a little
I
bit.
ain't put one of
Then
those
I was
razors
like,
up there.
oh yeah, I'm 28. Oh no.
Oh, nose hair scared you? Different things scare different people, I think.
Well, it's just anything that like brings
Shows
me
your
into
age.
that present moment of like, this is where you're at. You know,
Knuckle hair is gonna get way worse.
Oh,
that
man.
keeps growing. You got some knuckle hair.
dude, I have monkey hands. What am I doing
That's
with
one
these
thing.
monkey hands, Toby?
Did you ever think that when you were super high?
What am I doing with these monkey hands? Where do you think I got? What am I
Okay,
doing
yeah.
with these
You
monkey
got
hands?
it. You had it locked in there. It's
Look
good.
at these. Look at these monkey hands.
Restaurant nearby. Let's
Yeah.
go eat, bro.
Let's not.
Okay, so 140. That's pretty good.
150
Dude,
bucks
the next
for a
thing,
cutout.
it's just fascinating to me. So the NBA is doing the bubble. You know about the bubble?
They're all
quarantine
living
bubble?
in a bubble together.
Yes.
Hell yeah! How are they getting bitches in?
Oh, no. You can leave. So they're living there the whole season.
Okay.
Look this shit up. This shit is weird.
I left my water in your fucking. God damn it.
But yeah, So I think the rule is like they're there for the whole season. They can leave, but they have to get 2 negative tests and spend 2 days in quarantine up to a couple weeks.
Okay.
If they test negative.
The 2020 NBA bubble.
What? Oh,
many of Walt Disney World's facilities and hotels are part of the bubble. Oh my God, are they what's keeping Disney open? Are they like what's keeping?
They rented out part of Disney, or at least the hotels,
keeping the park
made a
from
deal
going
with
under.
them.
Oh, I'm sure.
Right?
I'm fucking sure. Now, fucking the
'Cause
NBA.
now they have to
the
get it.
NBA brought to you by Disney. Oh shit!
Is that better than brought to you by China though? I mean, come on.
Isn't
Disney's
it the
still
same
American,
thing
right?
though?
I don't know who owns Disney now.
Who do you think is?
think it's
I mean, I'm sure
American
that there are
person.
some. I'm pretty sure that there are probably some Chinese chair people.
Yeah, obviously, because the content's so censored.
We're diving in,
right?
y'all. We're about to dive in and find out if.
Well, I
there
did
are-
want to read a little more. Let's see.
Oh, you want to read more about this bubble right
Yeah.
now?
Isolation zone, strict rules, $170 million investment, but just to get people watching again, right? That's just a hit they had to take.
get them in.
Oh, it's in the ESPN Worldwide of Sports, bro. I've been to that.
You been there? You been there?
Yeah, dog.
What you
So
been
they
there
got-
for?
For fun days, bro.
You been there
They
for fun
it's like a
days?
park.
I ain't never been to a fun day.
It's
What's
a fun day.
What's a
You
fun
play
day like?
sports and shit.
You play
And,
sports on
it's
fun
got a bunch of
days?
games.
What day of the week is a fun day on?
Fun day, Sunday, bro. Why not? It's right there. Fun day, Monday. There's a few of them, right?
Okay.
Be fun days.
Fun day Wednesday.
Fun day. Wednesday. Yeah. It'd be like it's a tense day.
Yo,
on
what's up? It's
Wednesday.
Fun Day Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's a good stripper name.
Brew day Tuesday. It's the Fun day Tuesday. Oh, that is good. Fun day Tuesday. That's Winslow. Sounds like Winslow. But it's Winslow. I forgot now.
Winslow.
Yeah. Winslow.
Winslow.
That doesn't even sound like Wednesday anymore. though.
Nope.
Dude, I went too far off the rails. There.
It's okay. Now we just bring it back in and we try something different. Toby, how about
Yeah.
that? How about
Could you live in some shit like this? Would you do it for the paycheck? So
what do you mean to continue to be a millionaire?
yeah.
Sure.
Let's see.
What does it matter?
Phase
Dude,
one. Oh
with
yeah,
the
they
way
have
that
different
things are going,
phases in it. So
I
they
would
got-
not be surprised if we get hit by a fucking comet soon. You know, with just the way the world is, this could be the point where everybody's just kind of like, all the politicians are kind of hiding low and shit because they know something's coming. They're like, okay, give everybody free money for a while. We'll tell them that there's a global pandemic.
And
Dude.
what, let them off easy with the media?
What? Yeah, because what are we gonna do? There's
What
nothing
would
we
you
could
do?
do. There's nothing you could do. So why tell us?
I mean, it had to be a
I don't-
comet shower. They can't be too big or throw it off the axis. Right?
No, I'm talking about an extinction level event of like us being hit by an asteroid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it throw the whole world off. So why would the people hide?
Why would they not tell us that it's
Because
coming?
they're gonna die too.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Because you don't want people panicking and ruining like.
Running my last 2 weeks.
Right. Well, no, just for everyone. Can you imagine like what would happen if they were like everyone is literally gonna die?
I think it'd be more entertaining if they faked an invasion. I vote for that.
Oh, you want a fake invasion? I'm
Yeah,
talking
I-
about something like that could like literally happen soon because like
What?
they're talking
Are
about.
you serious? That could totally happen.
It could. It
Maybe
could
that's why
absolutely.
they're disclosing all the fucking
That's true.
alien information.
That's true.
Getting you prepared for a common enemy to bring the whole world together into a communist state or whatever. I don't know.
Well, I mean that's very well what could happen.
Hey, that's
They've been talking about faking an invasion for a long time.
That's how I feel like conspiracy theories start. Is some dude just saying something preposterous
And people are like,
and think about
you
it too
said
much.
that. You
and they
said that
think
with
about it
such
too much.
conviction. You said that so
That's how,
seriously.
again, how religion starts.
Damn.
That's where we're full circle back to that. The NBA is a religion. That's what we're saying.
So let me get this straight. This white dude in the desert died for my sins.
And now I can play basketball, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
How's that
so
the
now I
NBA?
can- no. What do you mean? You're talking about religion.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. It's all one, baby. I want to say, baby. I stopped myself.
Are
and
you
then
gonna be
finished
that
it.
guy
I
now?
was like,
Are you
"Bro,
gonna start
did you
throwing it
notice
in?"
I stopped myself and then finished it anyway? I was like, oh, yeah. I'm just gonna I just leaned in because I was like, I don't know why I'm gonna say that. As I was saying it,
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I had to pull back a little bit.
All right, baby.
That guy's weird though.
Why is that guy weird? Why is that guy weird?
Just seeing you saying it, I was like, gross.
Calm down, baby.
Now you can do that at like a party or a bar or something like that. Those environments, you can be like, chill out, baby, it's cool.
Oh, when you're
be a cool guy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the only time to say it is when you're being.
But when you're just chilling with two people, baby, calm down. No. You don't start with baby.
No, you end it with baby. That's what.
Oh, see, I got it wrong. I'm like, baby, why? That's fucking weird.
But if you're like, why, baby?
What? So it's also the inflection on it?
Yes. Because if you say it like a 70s pimp, it's fine. I know.
You got to rhyme.
Yeah.
Why is that a stereotype that pimps rhyme?
We've talked about that on the podcast before.
I'm still fascinated.
Okay, Toby wants to retread this. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a way to finesse. Maybe that's what we came up with last time.
Perhaps it's kind of like the whole
Finesse
Pied Piper thing. You know what I mean? It lulls people into a sense of security and makes you follow him a little bit.
Wasn't he a racist?
He's moving fast and he's rhyming with his words.
What the shit he did too?
The Pied Piper
did, wasn't
he killed a bunch of children.
Well,
after
he.
well, after he.
Oh, dude, that reminds me of
all those
gross
rats.
shit. That there's the thing that was on Dr. Drew talking about the like pedophiles trying to get normalized through trying to add on to the LGBT shit.
Yeah.
And they made a flag and shit, and we're calling it trans age, so they're trying to get benefits and shit from it. I don't know how popular it is, but it did seem real, at least what I saw.
So are we gonna like get a registry of fucking pedophiles now? Are we about to?
I think what they mentioned and what made sense to me was like that's a super check of PC. Because it will check people that are like, everything that we have to consider everyone's. So I didn't never think it would get to this.
You're right.
And then they have to go, oh shit, well, what do we do?
Maybe I should keep some shit to myself and not let it define my identity.
But no, I'm just saying to the point to people that were social warriors about speaking out, like to a crazy point. That's a line to where you're like, oh shit, well, we have to say no to somebody.
Right. Well, that's the thing, though, is that you can't.
Pretty crazy.
There are certain things.
It came to mind actually when we were watching the Ripped Kids thing because I slapped my forehead being like, "Is this what they're talking about?" Yeah, they're trapped in a kid's body. I had that little joke in my head, but I just didn't say it.
No, it's not. No, it's not like that. No, I don't think it's that at all. I think it's.
They say they're a kid at heart. That's their whole argument, and they're trans age, just like someone's trans.
But it's not
sexual or
that's not it. That means you have some that means you have some stunted maturity somewhere.
Yeah.
Or
Mike Jack, for example.
What?
Mike Jack. You know him?
No, I don't know Mike Jack.
You have to.
I have to Everybody know Mike Jack.
Yeah, it's like hee haw.
What? No. Who is Mike Jack?
He'd go backwards a lot and
he'd go backwards.
I don't know what.
What does he go backwards?
Shiny.
Excuse me?
Probably swung both ways. Pretty shitty, dude.
Okay. I don't. What was his name again?
Mike Jack, bro. You never heard two names before?
No. Not one so abrupt as Mike Jack.
That's my name.
My name is Mike Jack. Yeah. Jack that Mike.
Oh, they call me Mike Jack. Oh, see, yeah, I get it.
Do you know?
Yeah.
So his name is Mike Jack.
Yes.
Michael Jack.
Yeah.
Or no, his God-given name was Mike Jack. It's hyphenated. Mike Jack.
Mike Jack.
Yeah, Mike Jack
pretty
Thompson.
Cool name. Maybe it's MIC hyphen.
Mike Jack McGillicuddy.
Mike Jack. I don't. His last name was Jack.
First name Mike, last name Jack. Get it right. Okay, so tell me about Mike Jack.
I told you a lot about him already.
Tell me more.
He was a fucked up person.
Okay. Might have swung both ways. What else is agitatable?
Yeah. Reliving his childhood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember, but okay.
Yeah.
So where would I have met this fella?
People get like stuck in middle school, and they're always like, "Bro, you remember that teacher?" Or do you remember that time we got high that one time?
Yes.
And you're like, "Oh God,
This dude. Okay.
I don't." First off,
Do I need to?
there's so many things that have happened in between now, and that's what makes me question. It's like, because when they do it when you haven't seen someone in a long time,
Yeah.
it's reasonable. Because you're like, you're catching up. You're like, oh, that's why we're cool.
Totally, but it's like
That's why
you
we're cool.
bring this up every time we see each other, and I've seen you 4 days this week.
Yeah. And then every time is reliving some old moment.
Yeah.
Then you're like,
do you remember
wait,
like 3
have
hours
you not
ago?
done anything since then? That's the question. What have you been doing since then that's still in your mind? Even?
Oh, dude, I've just been hanging out under a tree,
waiting for you,
some acorns,
waiting to see you again and talk about the old days. Dude,
this has really kind of become my saving grace. This has really kind of become my entire life now.
What if that's it? Well, I guess, I mean, we're kind of making fun of like people just having, wanting to see their friends, but
fuck people with feelings.
It's pretty harsh outlook if you got some problems. Yeah, how do they? So they get out to go to the other hotels for hosts, and then, they gotta come back in, get tested for a lot of different things, and then I wonder if they won't, because they get out. I'm sure like NBA, a lot of them smoke weed, I think, but
yeah,
I don't know about hard drugs. You can't perform like that and do hard drugs of any type,
Okay.
What?
Okay, there's nobody. There's no one on the board of Disney that is openly Chinese.
What does that mean? What did you look at their names?
Yeah.
That's still some shit, right?
Dude, it's so fucked up. So I watched some of this speech that Trump gave today.
Yeah.
And he calls it the China virus that China unleashed on the world. Said this in a conference, and then he signed some executive orders. And like the whole time he's like talking shit about the radical Democrats, and like it's some crazy shit to just start, because I haven't really paid attention a whole lot to him during his presidency. And then I watched this today and I'm like, oh wow, this is he's being aggressive. He's like,
I see it here and there when it's funny, I guess. I don't sit and watch it.
It's funny to the point of like, this is the president saying some shit. Like, this is...
Well, yeah, it'd be more funny if he wasn't the president, probably.
Yeah, especially being like, I'm signing executive orders.
Yeah. Wait,
it'd be less scary.
What did they... Wait.
Yeah. It's... Yeah.
That's funny.
It was
I liked when he got on that
strange.
interview and then someone asked him, it's like, so when you wake up and you tweeted something, and do you ever like regret some of those tweets you do? He's like, I do that all the time. The reporter guy, he's like, there's so many times when I wake up and I feel, I love that. That was hilarious to me that he admitted that he was like, yeah, dude, I say some stupid shit. Yeah. I wake up in the morning just like everybody else being like, I shouldn't have said that. But that was just, I don't know. But at the same time, people, that's why people hate him, and it's why people trust him, because he's human or something.
Yeah.
So it's like, the very flaws that people hate him for are why they like him.
Yeah, and like he doesn't have a filter. I'll give him that. He doesn't. Yeah. He says what he feels.
If he just wasn't a dick at his heart,
right? If he was just a little bit more, if he was just a little bit more humble,
more human,
just a little bit more humble as a person. If he wasn't always being like, we're the best, it's been the best.
That's a good impression. You've watched a lot.
I haven't.
You got it though. That was more Alec Baldwin doing him, but it was still right on there.
Yeah.
Man, who watches that shit anymore?
It honestly scares me. I like anytime I'm listening to anything political, like I get I almost get an anxiety attack.
Yeah, a little panic.
Yeah, because I don't, when it comes down to it, care. I just want to live. I just want to live a free life.
No, I feel that.
I just want to live a life uninhibited from, I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to do anybody harm.
Why are we trying to hurt people?
No, that's the thing, is like I should be able to live the life that I please because I'm not out to hurt anyone. If anything, I want to help people and live a comfortable life.
So free. What was that song?
That's Easy Like Sunday Morning by the Commodores.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Easy.
All right, good one. Fucking, what's your name? Soundhound over there?
Oh, I'm the Sound Hound. I like that. Sound Hound.
No, I think that's the name of the app
Oh.
that took over Shazam or whatever.
Oh, it took it over?
It's
It became a new app?
No.
You wake up and you're like, the fuck is Sound Hound?
It's already downloaded and I've been using it for months. Dude, that was the funniest thing about someone, he was doing reviews on the podcast about the Book of Satan.
Okay.
And one of the reviews on it was this book ordered itself. And I was like, oh shit. He's like, when Satan's putting shit in your cart, he's like, what else he's putting?
Yeah, that's funny.
But dude, you gotta check that shit out. You would love it.
Yeah, I really. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in my podcast.
It's like we just heavy plug this shit now.
That's what we do. You podcasting
he's
is
one of my
talking about other
favorite
podcasts.
stand-ups too. He's got great material, but Dan Cummins, yeah, that shit is just. It's like the reason I think you'd like it is because it's like the true crime podcast stuff that you listen to, but it's with immaturity.
I like
you know
it.
what I mean? And so it's just, it kind of makes it doesn't make it as dark. It makes it, he kind of lightens it up by the way he presents stuff, but talks about real dark shit.
I have downloaded it.
Oh, you already downloaded something?
Well, I subscribed to it.
Oh, okay.
So now I will see it. That's the only reason I don't listen to other podcasts unless I have them in my queue.
Yeah.
Because I already have like all these
you
podcasts.
Listen to a bunch of Australian ones.
I do. They're great. Australian comedians tickle my funny bone, bro.
Why is it that I don't like the act? I'm not sorry. I've never just hated on a huge continent before. But
I mean, it's a decent sized continent. There aren't a lot of people on it. There aren't a whole lot of people in Australia. But yeah.
You know what?
While we're plugging podcasts, I listen to The Weekly Planet and I listen to Do Go On and all those spinoffs.
I did love Do Go On. It was pretty funny. I listened to some of those.
But they're Australian, Toby. You don't like Australians.
I don't. Well, it's my least favorite accent, probably.
I fucking hate Australians.
I don't know why.
Says Toby. I fucking hate them as human beings. Says Toby.
No, they're not. It's not a bad accent, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. There's probably worse. I don't know. Yeah, but it's annoying as shit. Just saying that.
Right.
Imagine if you just like went Australian one day. You're trans Australian.
Oh, if I went Australian?
Yeah. So
I mean, I could be trans Australian.
People have come out as transracial. What about transcontinental? I'm fucking 5.
Okay, so we're gonna be the first transcontinental.
They're from a different place.
Where are we from, Toby? We're
at heart.
I feel
like the most ancient of tribes, the longest of goes.
So Africa
from another planet.
From another planet.
Yeah, there you go.
So we're a transplanetary.
Oh, transplanet. Wait, no, that's where you think you're a planet. Transplanetary would be you think you're from a different planet. He's laughing his ass off with the old butt. But yeah, I like transplanetary, transuniversal. Let's hop it up.
Okay.
God. I'm trans God.
Okay.
What does that mean? Does that mean you used to be a god and you? It could go either way.
So could God. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Everything could go either way.
I just wonder. Mm-hmm. I am not hating on people that actually are trans. I'm just talking about.
No,
isn't that the right word?
Unless you're trans age, then if you think that you're trans age,
see, that can't be included when you say that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to include themselves. They can't be included in the word trans.
No,
that does not refer to them at all.
Because you're not trans age. You need some help. I totally believe that people you're either comfortable in the body you're born in or you're not. And then you should take steps accordingly.
That one's uncut, yeah.
But you need to really take some time to really do some soul searching and figure yourself out.
Of course.
Because we're getting to the point now where the world is more accepting and things will take less and less people by surprise now. You know what I mean? So you're not going to grow up
should be comfortable.
You're not going to grow up like lesbians and black people from the 60s. You know what I mean? You're not going to grow up like that anymore. You're not going to know.
Now I'm just thinking about a lesbian black.
Well, Well, especially for them, especially for lesbian black girls. You know what I'm saying?
I like this. What are we talking about?
Well, no, we're talking about how it's gonna end up getting easier over the next generations. People are gonna feel more accepted, so they're gonna feel less of a need to define themselves by it.
Dude, you're a chopper. Do you notice how much you chop when you talk?
I'm sorry, I'll try to stop, but it helps me form ideas.
No, I'm not. Now I'm just making you aware of it, not to stop you.
Now I'm gonna keep my hands right here.
No, that's just some different body language shit. Now you're
you don't
cut
like
off
this?
from the world.
Yeah, you don't like this.
You're
This
like,
makes you feel
my
like
heart
I'm
and soul
reserved.
are, trapped off to you.
What about like this,
you.
Toby?
That's
What if
pushing me back?
I mean,
like you're
I'm
telling
just
me no.
I'm letting you
What am
know.
Whoa. Oh, and the heart.
I'm covering my heart and I'm
That
putting
is
my
bad.
hand out because I'm letting you know that I'm
the
protecting
up in the
myself
air in
from
this
you.
one
Okay.
is that one's good.
Is it okay now?
No, what if it was a fist? It could be. No, what are you doing? No, not that. Now, see, I love that. There's this whole new era of body language.
I will protect
your
myself
face have to.
by hurting you.
Oh no! This said I love you, but I hate you. That's what I took from it.
I love you. That's why I hit you.
That's why. Oh no!
I hit you because I don't.
What's
You
some
don't
other
act
weird
right.
body language? Those shouldn't mix.
Some other weird body language for the podcast.
No, even like a simple thing. Yeah. No, see. So I think a one eyebrow up with a middle finger
Is like, you want some of
is
this?
confusing.
Yeah.
That's confusing just because you're like, but fuck. Do you think it's oh? But it's if you do the open mouth, but do a smile. Yeah. A smile, one brow up with a fuck you. It is very confusing. And that would scare the shit out of me.
Doing it.
It would scare me.
Someone
I was
popped
like,
out of an
how'd you
alleyway.
get your face to do that? The one eyebrow, they can't both be up because then you're like, oh, this dude's about to fight. But the one eyebrow, and he's like, oh, this dude's trying to freak me. I don't know, this dude's trying to fight me or freak me. That's some old Always Sunny. That's a good one.
You trying to freak me? You trying to freak me?
What about you do the penis in the hole trick with your fingers, but got a very straight face on, like you're kind of disappointed.
All right, give me a second. Give me a second.
Disappointed with their grades or something.
Okay.
Damn.
All right.
I'm sorry. I can't do it.
All right, I'm gonna try.
All right. Very disappointed.
I'm so disappointed. I'm so
Your dog shed
upset
on
with
the
you,
floor.
Aaron. Aaron, you should
your
have
dog's
just done
name?
your fucking homework. You stupid
Oh my
kid.
god. All right. It's really hard. That's a test.
Well, no, it's like if I had any frame
The
of
body language fucks with your mind.
Yeah,
a little bit. It
'cause-
won't let you be like that. It's hard.
It's hard.
You got it.
So
you
now
got
that
it for
I'm
a second.
doing it, maybe you
If
have to
got
do it.
It's like rubbing your stuff,
Yeah.
your tummy,
Which I
patting
can
your
do
head.
that. I can do that.
But I gotta get it started separate. I can't start at the same time. That's my thing.
How's this?
While you're doing that, that's some dumbasses. We're like the two. Oh, what is that? Tweedledee and Tweedledick.
Yep. No, the dude called us titty and douchey.
No, I like Twiddledick and
Twiddledick and
why is that one
Twiddlebitch.
gonna stay?
Twiddledick and Twiddlebitch.
D and dumb. Looking at us. Have you just seen us? We're doing a body language talk.
On a
We're doing this
podcast.
for you.
Yeah, well, you guys can see it.
Whoever
Yeah.
you are.
Yeah. Talk. The camera's
I like
there,
that.
Toby.
No,
It's
I'm not
there.
talking to a camera. I'm
Talk
not
to
a
the
creep.
camera. Talk to the camera, Toby. When you need
That's
to say
some
something,
creepy
you
shit.
look up
I'm
there.
having a hang here with my friend.
Yeah, we're having a hang, but there's also those people.
Now you're making
you
them
say
feel
how-
uncomfortable.
No, I'm not making you feel uncomfortable.
They
Am I?
didn't want to talk. They're
Am I?
They're self-conscious.
Why are they so
That's why they sit so far away.
No. Well,
It's okay. Why do you keep? No.
come a little closer.
Oh. This is why you creep people out,
dude.
Maybe that's why people trust you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's one of the same. Maybe you creep them out, so you're like, I guess I can trust this guy. He's a creep.
You can always trust creeps,
No,
right?
I don't. No. Well,
I mean, as long as I don't go into his van, right?
I'm saying most creeps to get away with being creepy are probably pretty charismatic. Like,
yeah, that's how I
the
have to
uncle
do it.
that'll like go through your underwear drawer when you're gone, but you're an adult.
But when you catch him,
and
you're
he's
like,
your brother or something.
your brother's
I
your
don't know.
uncle.
It's a weird family, you know. My brother married my
Your dad,
mom's sister or something. Is that what it means?
your
It'd be
so
the aunt.
Your
They married
uncle
the
is
aunt.
also your who?
So your brother married your divorced aunt. That's an easy way to get
Okay.
there. I'm skipping all the understanding of what I just said.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah,
It's an easy way to talk. You know, you just say words
you put one in front of
and
the
then
other,
you don't think about what you're talking about.
just like riding a unicycle.
I guess you do put one foot. Well, yeah, to the side and in front.
In a circular motion.
Yeah. Have you ever ridden a unicycle? I did it.
Do you remember when Hayden
3 times?
Do you remember the first bassist, the first bassist of Shabti?
Yeah.
He rode a unicycle.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
He was Spider-Man. He dressed up Spider-Man.
He
right?
did. He dressed up as Spider-Man and would take pictures on cars. It was weird. It was weird that he did that. I feel like he may have had a fucking psychotic break, maybe.
I think he's a cool dude.
I think he was. I always thought he was a nice guy.
Man. Dude.
No.
And did he do the Spider-Man with the unicycle?
Yeah, but more than likely.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he was talented.
What's up with that? What's
up-
wrong with that? He could
what's-
be
what's
on
wrong- what's wrong
front
with
of
that?
Chinese theater in
It's-
L.A.
I mean,
making some money.
I lived with the guy for a while.
Spider-Man
you know?
on a unicycle? You don't think little kids and families are going to pay some extra tips
So what?
to watch Spider-Man on a unicycle?
I don't think they're gonna pay extra for that. I think they're gonna be
Yeah.
like, "That was real
Like,
nice.
damn,
Here's
bro.
$1."
I normally
anyway."
only see a Spider-Man or a unicycle guy. Not normally together, man. I'm paying you double.
No, that's
Because
not
you're doing
how
the
it
work
works.
of 2 different street
No.
performers.
No.
It's really important that we treat
Do you
our
remember
street
when we used to
performers
play in
right.
front of the fucking Chinese theater with all
We didn't
the
make much money.
Huh?
We didn't make.
There were a few
It's
days.
because we didn't dress up and learn.
No,
a
we
circus
actually made
talent.
decent money.
If
for
we
the
had
musicians.
juggled in
Oh my God.
superhero costumes.
Oh, do you think that we should have given
We
up
made double.
on acoustic
While
jam
we're
music?
playing,
Oh, while we're playing.
yeah, we went.
do
We
like
one hand juggle
percussion
while we're
breaks?
switching off.
Percussion breaks during
While we're
juggling.
juggling. Okay. Yeah, and that's our music. That's
Oh
what
my
we
God.
do. Don't you know us?
Yeah, I mean, we could have been.
Could have been big.
Yeah, we could have been huge.
Could have been the next thing.
Yeah, the next big thing.
These street
Goddamn.
guys. The juggler. They could have called us the. We'll just pick another color or something like the orange babies.
The orange babies. What
Like
about
that?
the silver ducklings?
Oh, they sound sexy.
Silver ducklings.
It sounds sexy.
Yeah. I mean, they're sexy ducklings.
Dogs are sexy for a bird. There's not many sexy birds.
Toby's
they're
going to tell
slick.
you.
They're
that-
slick and they. Oh, the
Okay.
mallards.
You think that.
That's a sexy
so you think that ducks are the
They're up there.
sexy
What? Like they're right
birds?
at,
Are
what?
a
Besides
sexy-
swans, what?
A sexy bird, Toby? They're beautiful.
Mallard
curvaceous
ducks, bro.
birds out there.
You never seen a mallard.
We're
though.
going to look
That
up some
green
sexy
head,
birds.
green head. They got some yellow. Little yellow
Okay,
bands.
we're gonna look
sometimes
at
around their neck,
mallard.
right? Dude,
duck.
mallards. That's up there with some. Dude, look at that. That's a duck. That's what you think of when you think of duck.
Right. You think of a
They got the
mallard.
line, beautiful, sexy bird. Like, what do you not see here? God.
Look at that mallard.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, that's
Not a mallard, dude. It's the
that is a-
classic green, yellow stripe.
But I'm pretty sure that's the female and that one's the male, or
beautiful
the
duck.
other way
Oh.
around.
Type in. No, I don't think so. But type in. Oh, maybe that's the female over there. The one, because I think the males are
brown
pretty
one?
because they gotta flex
Okay.
out in these ponds.
These pawns.
Yeah.
Times is tough in these
Yeah, the females
pawns.
don't even dress up. The dudes are the hot ones in that race.
Hell yeah.
Are they a race?
Toby
Animal
gay
race?
for mallards.
They're pretty, bro. And see, the peacocks were ones that peacock too, you know. So
Yeah. Peacocks be peacocking.
the males,
The males be peacocking.
and that's just what are the ones that I like. The ones that dance, that pull
Okay.
up that thing, and they
Yeah.
hypnotize them. You remember that?
Ooh, you
they
get
had
hypnotized.
eyes in their wings,
Okay.
and it'd go, huh, it's gonna dance, it's gonna
Yeah.
dance, it's gonna. What is that?
Hypno bird.
What is that?
These are not. This is not.
That's not
Hypnobird hypnotizers.
It's like
That's okay. This is weird.
Is it bird?
Google's
it's not a bird
weird.
of paradise, is it? Those are cool. I remember those being. Oh, they're the ones that look like the plants, right?
That's what?
Bird.
What?
Bird of paradise. Wait,
What?
is that not what I'm thinking? That's the actual plant. That's not the bird. There's one.
That
No, down here. That is a bird of paradise, I think. Right? Bird of paradise. Yeah, I was right. They trance the
Yeah.
bitches out.
yeah.
It's like they're wearing.
That's
It's
fucked
like
up.
jewelry in a nightclub, and they got some Molly.
So that's
They're
what they
"Come with
look
me,
like.
come with me. What's up? You feeling crazy right now?
What's up? You want to fuck? What's up? What's up?
They dance around a little bit.
You like to shake?
That's a
You like
good
to
bird.
shake?
There's some
Okay.
tricky birds out there, and those are the dudes too. The dudes
There's some
always dudes in the
tricky-ass
bird
birds
kingdom
out
got to
there.
work hard. They
All
gotta
right.
they gotta have some good clothing. They gotta be dressed up.
What's another bird you can think of?
Another bird, another sexy bird. Swans
No,
are sexy.
I'm gonna look up exotic bird. Let's see here. Now look at that exotic bird, Toby.
It's got a long tail.
I don't want to look at all that. Look at that. Look at that exotic
What,
bird.
parrot? It's a parrot down there.
Look at that exotic bird.
Ugh.
You don't like that bird?
I mean, it's all right.
What about that bird?
Oh,
That's a crazy looking bird.
Is that fake? That doesn't look real.
I know y'all can't see these birds, but these birds. Oh.
What's
that
your
bird.
favorite bird? What's your sexiest bird?
What's
dude?
my sexiest bird?
You like that? You like the fancy bitch?
I like that guy. Look at that guy.
Ooh, he looks like he has wood wings.
He does.
Eventually, all of the images on the internet will be photoshopped, right?
To some degree, because they got to make these birds look more sexy.
There's not enough love for birds out there. And
I
I'm
mean-
not even a bird person. Birds are freaky as fuck.
You're not a bird person?
Bird person. Dude, they got talons and you don't know what they're thinking, and they're moving around like a crackhead.
They're dinosaurs. They are what's left of the
freaky as fuck.
dinosaurs. So
They're
there's
freaky as
that.
fuck, man. What you just see them thinking
up?
too much. They're
What's
thinking
up?
with their body.
What's up?
It's like,
I
dude.
perceive time 80 times faster than you.
Oh, yeah, a little bit quicker. They perceive time. I like that. Just they're flashing quicker. They got a higher shutter rate.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's upgraded.
They'd be blinking.
Oh, what, you like a pelican? You
Oh,
that
what?
kind of dude?
What you got against the pelican, Toby?
They're cool, I guess. Tuka
Look at that
tuka.
motherfucker. Tuka.
Oh, I like that mohawk, bro.
Tuka,
That's a
tuka.
punk ass bird.
Yeah. Oh, you guys
down.
can't see the birds. There's the birds. Look at that
That's
punk
a
ass
punk
bird.
Okay. Yeah, I believe in your toucan theories. Are you fuck? No,
Look
not
at that
fuck. What if you
fucker.
had to date a bird?
Look at that.
You like that?
That is a
Looks like a
dinosaur.
tumor.
That's a dinosaur. That
It's like
thing
a
only
orange
wants to
slice,
eat you.
bro.
That dude only wants to like
Oh.
eat your kids.
Oh, and those curved beaks that can dig in,
Right.
and
but
like
that's,
pull
that's
flesh
there
off
to
and
fucking
shit.
fool something so it can snatch.
Oh, it thinks it's mouse up there.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
Look-
like
oh,
that.
look
It's
at
like
him.
a little plate.
He's a little
He's
dude.
got a military kind of. He's got a crew cut.
Oh fuck. These
These are
dudes-
weird as shit. That's
Oh
not
my
a
God.
real bird,
I would
right?
I would straight up square up if I came across a bird like that that's like
Yeah.
looking at me like a person.
They don't snort like that.
'Cause
but
those
they-
big
they
ones-
look like they should be snorting.
Those bigger ones perceive time closer to us, so they can like look at you and blink at you, and like you can. Like, I would straight. I would dome
Not
that
the little
fucker.
smart ones.
No,
So
like,
those- that scary ass bird. You remember that one?
I would fight him. Which one?
The big one. I don't know if that's the
This one?
name I know. The
This one?
shoebill.
Oh,
Look up those, bro. Those are scary. Go down. That's got some weird ass.
dude, I would box that
it
front.
looks dumb. I will say, that's not the name I know. Oh, dude, that looks like a goddamn alien down in the corner there.
Which one? This one? That one?
Yeah.
Oh!
Dude, those are some scary shit. The shoebill.
Existence is pain.
Here, go down. Those are cool as fuck.
Dude, if he came waltzing up to you and was like, hello.
That actually makes a lot of sense. I don't know what it is, but he
What?
looks really classic British, like maybe British.
Would you like to come?
He's not
to
a
the
peasant.
gala?
You know, he grew up with some Colombian money. Oh wait,
His name would
from Colombia, not.
Oh my
Colombia.
God, that's a fucking Muppet. That is a Muppet. There's a person, dude. That thing just looking, because that motherfucker, he can see in front of his face. Like most birds, their eyes are on the side of their head. He's looking straight forward. Like
How
a
tall
person.
are they? Like
that's
3
a
feet,
bird
I think?
person.
I think they're like 3 feet.
Dude, I'm sure they can get bigger than
Look
that.
up. Hit up Shoebill because there's some scary ass pictures. Now we just on birds. I never knew so much about birds until today. I didn't love birds.
Let's
like
get
I
into
did.
bird law.
Yeah. We'll stand up for the rights of the shoebill. Even though I don't know.
Oh my God, they're tall.
That's like 3-4 feet probably.
Dude, that's taller than that. That kid is probably like 3 feet.
Oh, it could eat. Ugh.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
How tall is that?
Like, look at this. It's above some. Oh,
That's some evil fucking
Oh my
bird.
God. He's
Look at
like,
him stand.
I want to just
Why he
rock
so,
up.
dude? He looks like a scary ass dude. He's got his chest out at you, and he's got his arms back. Like what?
Well, no, I think he puts his
So
bill
he
down.
stands.
I think he puts his bill down so you don't think that he has it, so he can like get you with it.
Because it's
'Cause
crazy weird.
He'll rock up like with it tucked to his chest. You know what I mean? He'll rock up to you with it and then come out and get you.
Oh yeah, and that curved end on it.
Yeah, he'll get you. That hook you. He'll get you.
I don't know how they. Oh, dude, those are some. Oh,
He's mad. Oh, he's so mad.
oh man, that's a pretty bird too. Now. Oh.
Oh my God. He's like, hello.
I love when you do, and it makes so much sense. He's like your butler.
Oh,
he's got the face of
is
a
that
butler. He's the butler
in that bucket
murderer.
for me?
He's the butler that you never know is gonna come up and stab you one night. Right? He's Nigel or something like that.
Oh my God.
If I had a shoe bill, I'd name it Nigel.
What? How
I'd put it. It has a little coat on. It's like maybe put an extra little coat on it.
Oh my God. Their wingspan can be up to 8 feet.
That's fucked up.
60 inches. They can get up to 60 inches.
What the fuck is that?
Well, that's definitely more than 4 feet. That's
Yeah.
So
I
it's like
measured
5
myself the other day and I was 70.
okay.
I don't know
so
what
it's
that
10
means.
inches shorter than you is that bird.
So
They can get that big.
yeah, so like around 4 to 4 like 4 foot.
Well, 60 inches.
So that's taller.
48 inches is 4 feet.
Okay. We're so good at math. It's
Yeah.
the only thing we really lack in.
You think so? You think that the only thing
Everything else in our life is just
is peachy?
chilling.
Yeah, but math, that damn math, that just goddamn arithmetic.
So wait. So it'd be 5 foot.
Yeah, somewhere around 5 feet. Let's see what's going on with some other giant
dude, a 5 foot bird?
birds.
Fuck that.
Oh, hello.
Wait, your girl's like 5'2"?
Yeah.
Dude, so you imagine your girl has a bird with a bill.
Yeah. Just no.
It's a human.
Yeah, I would fight.
They look crazy.
Yeah.
That bird is fancy as shit. Go back.
Which one? This guy.
Damn, that's another fancy British bird.
Why have you come to my manor?
Oh man, we cover the real hard
Shit.
issues of the world.
Oh, that's an illustration.
You're like, what the fuck?
Okay, he's got a nice
got a crown. That ain't real.
Hello, fellows.
Damn, he's in that big coat. He thinks he's Batman, and he's 5 foot tall.
Jesus
I
Christ.
can't imagine the 5
Think
foot.
about those fucking talons
I don't
going
like
for
that
your
one.
face.
I almost got a cool little headdress thing. Yeah, I don't fuck with birds like that. goofy looking ass birds.
Giant
That one looks like an
birds.
alien. That one looks like
This guy?
Avatar bird. Doesn't it? Oh, it's a pretty bird. See its eyelashes?
Oh,
It's
you're
trying
a
to be pretty.
bird.
It's showing out for you.
That's funny. Oh my god. What do you think about bird people? Like people super into birds.
Man, birds are pretty freaky.
I mean, but
Depends
there are
what type
people
of
that like
birds.
love birds. There are people because birds
and
don't
keep 'em in
shut
little
the
cages
fuck
and
up.
shit?
Birds do not shut the fuck up. They squawk all the time because you know why? They're supposed
do you
to be
strap
out.
the thing to their leg and go fly them every once in a while?
I mean that.
On
I
a
mean, if you
leash?
wanted to torture them, Toby, maybe if
No,
you're
let
a
'em stretch their
terrible
wings.
fucking person, maybe let them go. Maybe don't fucking. Maybe don't cage these
What, I'm
wild
gonna waste this
animals.
$3,000 parrot?
Why did you pay $3,000 for that parrot?
I mean, it's beautiful, and it can say what I say.
So it's furniture. So this living being is furniture
No,
for you.
that's what I'm saying. I take it out and fly it like you walk a dog. It's cruel to not let the dog go in that sense, then, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's selfish of you either way.
Yeah, so you take your dogs for a walk, you take your bird for a walk, let it fly around.
You let you take your dog. You let your bird. You let your dog take your bird for a walk.
Well, don't lose me here.
Let your bird watch your kid.
What's up, bird? Dog walks the bird. Bird watches the kid.
And then I get to drink.
Kid watches me while I sleep.
Yeah.
It's freaky.
It's freaky. Got twins. Don't like them. Dude, I'm terrified to have twins.
Dude, fuck some kids, bro.
Dude, no, see, like
Whoa.
I'm fine.
Came out wrong.
Yeah, no. We
Oh man.
you know, I totally
It's too much.
I want a kid at some point, but I do not want twins. Twins run in Ivy's family, and I don't want that to happen. My child like is likely going to
One of them's
damage
gonna kill
her.
the other one.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. that's
Knowing
what I
my
think.
seed. Yeah.
One of them's gonna take over, maybe in the womb.
Yeah.
Be one of those like, I'm gonna cut your umbilical cord.
Maybe I'll learn voodoo and place my soul into this new child.
Donnie. What happened to Donnie?
Place
What?
my soul in this new child.
you're
and-
gonna
and
go
have
into a
new
child?
have a new go at life.
Always
Start
trying
over.
to get into children.
You canceled.
It's too easy. It's too easy.
I did have a fun reply on an Instagram post that I felt good about. There was Backstage, this casting website, had put up a post on their Instagram about Tom Hanks is in negotiation to play Geppetto in the live action Pinocchio. And
Okay.
my gut reaction is he's gonna fuck that puppet. So that's what I put.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
You went for it. I respect that.
Dude, that's funny. It's a lot better than people being like, he's a pedophile. He's on Epstein's pedophile list. Like, doing all that shit. Make a joke. It's funnier. Just make...
And it doesn't. It has no long. People can't hold you to anything.
Yeah. So it's like, he gonna fuck that puppet. It's just...
Oh
he's
yeah.
probably gonna fuck that puppet.
We were seeing him. I don't know how long it's been, but
Probably a while. He's like... he's in Greece right now.
No, we were seeing about him. Become a member or a citizen of Greece.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago, though, right?
We talked about it, yeah, but that's where he's
Yeah.
at now.
And they get benefits and shit.
Oh, they do?
Maybe that was the new thing. That's one of the only places in the world that considers pedophile a disability. So I don't know if that. I mean, they have money though. There was a couple people that moved there that they thought like, just a.
Wow.
It was just a theory, but yeah. So they'd be. But again, why would disability? Would it mean that they're protected there, in some sense? Because they wouldn't be looking for the money. You
Right.
wouldn't think so. They'd just be there to be considered handicapped instead of hated. Is
Okay.
that so? They're going to work like the. I don't know. That's a weird thought, though.
I'm a pedophile. I'm handicapped. Please grant me asylum. That kind of thing.
Please just be chill.
Just be chill with me.
It's not my fault.
Wanting to touch kids. It's not me. I'm Tom Hanks.
He
Wilson.
does a lot of that stuff.
That was me.
Yeah.
Cloud Atlas.
I never saw that one. Was he in that Perfect Storm? Hope he wasn't.
Fucking, what's that? Miss Sully.
Sullenberger?
Yeah.
Who's that? That was the dude who landed the plane.
Yes. And Tom Hanks played him in a movie.
Never saw that either.
Well, of course not, because it's bullshit. It's a bullshit
the only
movie.
Tom Hanks movies I remember.
The Airport.
What? What ones have you been watching?
Catch Me If You Can.
Oh, that was a good one.
Saving of the Private Ryan.
Yeah. All right.
The Forest of Gump.
Yeah, okay.
The Big.
Ooh. Barely remember that. I remember the dancing on the piano.
Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Pop.
Yeah. Get my dog a bone, whatever it was.
Let's see. What else?
Dog just likes me. Hey, look. He's almost
There
working for back here.
Yeah. It's all about perspective, Toby.
Angles. Don't understand.
Perspective. It's perspective, Toby.
It's about angles.
It's not about angles.
Is this me and you splitting our religion?
Yeah.
He's like, we believe in the same thing, but he thinks it's about perception. This dumb motherfucker.
Perspective. No,
perspective.
I'm talking
I
about,
think it's angles.
I'm literally talking about visual.
Oh, he's dancing now. He's like, hey, he's doing, what's that one? The cowboy? The riding cowboy? Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Woo. Now get his hips going a little bit. Yeah. He can dance.
If he wants to.
This is our impressive CGI, bro. We don't even have a thing. Yeah. Yep. That's Mr. Butt. Everybody clap for Mr. Butt.
And he did flip.
I didn't ever know any of our stuffed animals. Well, first of all, I didn't know we'd end up with named stuffed animals. But
Right. And we got Todd Barry back
now
there.
They're going to have...
It's fun.
Now they're going to start doing little, like variety hour shit on our show.
They're definitely not.
It's already started, bro.
He's not even going to be here next week.
You're mad at him now? He didn't do a good enough job on your segment?
Nope. Nope. Not living. No, we got to do something about this back wall here. It's a little bare. It's a little.
Oh, you jumping around now? You're not even thinking one straight thought through? Are you just skipping now? Skipping thoughts?
No. It's all in the same thing. We got
this guy's staying here. I brought him into this world. I made him. He's my protege.
I gave birth to this stuffed animal out of my butthole.
Is it a dinosaur? That's the question. It looks kind of... Maybe it's a bird.
He's a monster.
Or a hippo with a cool hat.
His
cool
mohawk
haircut.
is a hat. Cool haircut, bro.
Yeah.
Is this yours from
I bet he's
from
crying, being like, you don't know what they do when they turn the cameras off.
Of course they do.
No.
We fuck it.
I mean, it's built right in, bro.
What?
Don't let him look at you. See, now he's doing bits on the show. What the fuck is this?
No, you brought him on so you could do bits.
Oh, now it's I didn't do that.
This is Toby. Cool. This is Toby letting me know that he's wanting to get into ventriloquism, and that's what he's going to start doing. You thought
I didn't want to talk about birds either.
You didn't want to talk about birds either. I forced birds on you.
I mean,
I
not in real life.
Raped you.
I forced birds on you.
Here, Toby. No, just hold it. Just hold it, Toby. Hold it. Just hold the bird, Toby.
That would also be forcing a bird on me. Also, tell the bird.
It's fine. It's fine. No. Don't grab the talons. Don't grab the what?
Nothing.
What did you say?
No, telling the bird to drug me would also be on the same line of thinking.
Of you pushing yourself on the bird?
The bird. You wait. What did you say? You pushed? Yeah,
pushing birds on you.
Yeah.
You said I pushed birds on you, and I have never pushed a bird anywhere near your direction, Toby.
I imagine if you push a bird, it would come at you though.
Bro, if I pushed a bird, the bird would be dead.
Yep.
Push that bird next weekend.
Welcome to the new world. Damn, look, record one right now.
I can't do that right now.
You gotta do a voice.
I have to do a voice.
Yeah.
I don't want to do a
Make
voice.
one right now. You'll go clip it.
Come on. Can't. No.
Go genius.
Go
do something genius.
Pickle my nipple.
Pickle my nipple. That was. You know what? I'm not gonna blame you for pickling my nipple. That's a good start.
Okay. Sand trap orgasm.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Clap back snack
Pack?
attack.
Clap back, snack pack. Snack pack.
Okay.
That's pretty good. What are we talking about?
Dude, we're just riffing. We're just flowing. We're just
I thought we were naming things.
What do we need to name?
I forget. It left my mind.
Thompson's water seal.
You'll never forget. Or you will.
Yeah, you'll forget.
People huffing Thompsons. It's probably
You ever
the best
huff?
high quality.
You into huffing?
You can get a
You're
5
too
gallon
young
barrel
to
of that
huff.
and just go to sleep upside down. In it. You can.
I'm sure you could.
It sounds like it'd be like a deprivation tank that actually killed you. You know, it's like a sensory deprivation
You ever
tank
just wanted to
that just
suffocate
follows
yourself?
through.
Yeah.
No, it gets you high on the way out. It's
Okay.
Thompson's. It's the best quality.
So do you cover yourself in it and it just suffocates you?
No, you can go head first into
Thompson's
50-gallon
water
drum.
seal. Yeah.
And yeah,
You
it
just chilled
makes you go to
in
sleep
it.
upside down.
Okay.
And then you fade off in nice dreams of and you're not only huffing the fumes on the way down, you get a big gulp of it in your lungs, which is probably gonna fuck you up a little bit too before you die.
Yeah. So have you noticed that we talk about fucked up ways to die on here?
No, we never do that.
Really? You don't remember me being like, what would you choose between having your fucking like toenails ripped out and then stuff jabbed in your holes? Do you not remember that when we were talking about that on the podcast?
Oh, yeah, that sounds terrible.
That was just a few
Maybe
episodes
think about
ago.
it again.
Yeah.
Maybe in your mind.
Maybe in my mind, what?
Maybe you see things at a different time I do. Maybe I'm a bird.
Maybe you, no, I think it's more towards the alcohol than
What?
than,
That I'm a bird?
What? No, you're not moving around fast enough. I don't think that you perceive time faster.
You don't see me twitching on?
Yeah, I don't think that you have this
don't think
unlimited
that's-
bandwidth.
No, I would love if I had like a really bad tick like that. And then always tried to say it was because I'm thinking faster.
Yeah. I'm just perceiving time faster than you.
It's like I'm seeing tomorrow happen right here and I'm dealing with something.
And I'm staying younger.
Well, no, I'd be getting older way faster.
No, but you found out how
tomorrow.
to fix it. You found out the
It's
way.
not, you can't have two magical things in a story.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
can.
runs most big stories. You can only have one magical aspect or people are going to get overwhelmed.
You can only have one awesome thing.
I mean, to tell a true story, not to start an empire.
So,
that strikes
well,
back.
tell me what you're talking about.
What?
Give me an example.
What are you talking about?
Give me an example
Of what?
of what you're talking about.
What is that?
You're saying that stories can be ruined by having more than one magical aspect to them. So give me an example of what one of those would be. Why are you in my chair now? Tony just reached across to my chair and touched my arm.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
I'm grabbing dude here.
Put your arm down. Put your arm
I'm
down.
hugging him now.
Okay, so you've got this.
I'm getting
dude.
closer and
But this is what
closer.
you did. Put
It's
your
an
arm
arm
down
rest.
like mine is. Put your arm down like mine is. I'm gonna show you what you did.
No, don't touch me.
Oh, okay. So you don't
Look.
like that.
I didn't do it on purpose. It's the difference. You did.
He did. He did
way
it
too
on purpose. You think I'm gonna
creep.
do it way too on purpose?
Yeah.
Oh,
See, mine
so
was an
you're
accident. I
sticking
don't
with the
even
creep
know about
thing.
it.
If I
Hey,
get
Creep
too
is a
up,
good song by a couple different people.
dude, I'm gonna go with the TLC one.
All right.
Which one you gonna go with?
I mean, that's a good song.
Okay, so you can stick.
What's
with
the
that
other one? Like Radiohead or something?
'Cause I'm a creep.
And there's a third one too, right?
I'm a weirdo.
Yeah, I mean TLC got I'm a king. Yeah, I mean I can see, but they're both different pieces left in our history. You know, that's what we're really here.
Shout out to Left Eye.
Oh, I like the idea because I was like, oh yeah. You know what that reminds me of? Because I was like, shout out my left eye just for sticking in with me, keeping me able to see. Depth perception, you know, it just means a lot to me. Thank you for being here, left eye. Giving shout outs. That reminds me. Let me read you this short list.
Of what?
It's short, but I want it to be a thing now. We're
What
gonna
is
do
it?
a segment.
This is a new segment?
And it's gonna be called
Oh my God.
It's gonna be called shout outs.
Okay.
Right? So
Hold on.
watching-
Let's do something. Welcome to shout outs.
Welcome to the new. Yeah, that's you can't just use that one again. That's the cheap. But no, it's not that good. You're really
I'm hyping it up too
But
much.
no,
But
this
you
will
said
be
it's
a
a new
thing
segment.
that we're gonna start. So I got a couple lines to start us off.
Okay.
And it started from me watching those things I told you last time. What was it called? Now I forget. The dude I told you that was like Nathan for you.
Oh,
All gas, no brakes. Dude.
Yeah.
It was from watching those, and I love the way that like really fucked up people give shout outs to either inanimate objects or situations and not people.
Right.
And so that just made me think about it. So the ones I collected, these were real ones that 3 different people said.
Okay.
And it was shout out cocaine, shout out Pablo Escobar, shout out space bitches and aliens, shout out my parents for adopting my kid. And it just, after I heard so many different people use shout outs in the wrong way, because she's shouting out a situation where her parents adopted her kid. Shout out my parents. Dude, that shit was so funny. Space bitches was good. Shout out cocaine is what got me started. It's like, shout out cocaine. It's just shouting out cocaine.
Yeah, just let it be known. Just over.
Shout
cocaine.
out Pablo Escobar. There's this dude rolling. And it just was it made me think that we got to do that. We got to start collecting.
Shout out to the
want
penguins.
So we got a few lines. We want to list by the end of our lives. It's so loud of a list.
Right. Okay. So hook us up with some shout outs. I didn't even realize that this shirt is almost our brand color.
Oh, like it.
Okay.
It's a little, it's like, it's either pumpkin.
Pumpkin?
Through there?
Bro, it's yellow.
Pumpkin?
This is yellow. This is like a
pumpkin's it's a little orange.
This is a burnt yellow.
No, I was thinking like some pumpkin spice latte.
Oh, you think this is pumpkin spice latte? I mean, I could maybe see it through the camera. Maybe through the camera because colors do get a little. I mean, it's pretty accurate though.
That's what I was thinking.
Why did we put such a tiny painting? Why is it such a tiny one? Because
I split the difference.
You split
I ran
the
out of
difference.
screws.
What do you
split
mean?
the difference in the walls. Like I'll put it over here. It looks it's a vertical painting, and we wanted something like that. It's cool.
Well, we could just put like a big one up.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
wouldn't that have been smart?
That would have been the
but
best.
But this looks like we're making a hotel lobby in here, bro.
It's bullshit.
Don't you see? That's the start to full hotel status. We got this. We'll put a plant over here next to top there.
Okay,
dude, we're gonna make this hotel status.
We better get like
get a ficus,
some fake plants. Okay,
get a big real ficus. It's gonna be a pain.
I mean, we should
ass.
definitely put some more paintings up though.
Ficus. I mean it. Maybe the ficus is on your side.
There better be more
Maybe
goddamn paintings up on the wall when I get here next week. No,
I refuse.
You refuse?
I just refuse. I'm getting the ficus. End of story.
You're getting the ficus and doing nothing else.
I'm gonna go so out of my way to get that ficus.
I'm gonna throw it in here. You're gonna plant it, Davey. You're gonna pot it. You're gonna water
I take it out of the dirt individually, each root by each root, and leave it. I'm like, you place all this, and you gotta dig little ant hole. You gotta hire ants to make the little channels. I
gotta hire these ants
to stick the piece of the root back into.
Do you know how much fucking ants cost? I'm gonna have to go to the Home Depot.
Farms are cheap as fuck. Dude, they sell those in toy stores like assholes. They used to. I don't know if that's probably not a thing anymore.
I'm gonna have to go to the Home Depot and get carpenter
do you know
ants.
What I'm talking
about?
Huh? That was good.
Thanks. All right. Cool.
I accept you. Carpenter bees are annoying as fuck. I love their little holes.
Yeah,
that they make. They're
but
pretty
you don't
cool.
like it when you have to caulk them.
They're perfect. They're perfect little.
They are perfect little holes.
It's more than a human
perfect
can make.
little bees.
How'd they do that? How'd they chew in such a circle? You eating that? What are you throwing it out?
You just throwing it out? What are you doing?
I see it falling out of holes sometimes. I was like, damn, that's
working. Yeah,
spitting that shit
mining to get to a place to hang out.
Do they eat it?
Do carpenter bees eat wood?
No, they don't swallow it. They stick it. But are they doing it with their paws? What do you call? Not paws. Legs? I guess they're just called legs. Bug legs? You can't say bug paws? What kind of world is this? Chew circular holes. They're making galleries, bro.
Oh shit! They making egg galleries, y'all. Do you guys even fucking understand what an egg gallery is?
They're making life into their art project, you know?
Dude, that's like if a lady was to drill a lady-sized hole in a wall and have a baby in it, and then get pregnant
And they like
again.
that, and they go like, "Oh, I like that fresh thing." And we go stick my head in there. So they eat it, chew. So it is chew. I was wondering if they were in there like ice picking it with their hands to get it out because they throw it out. So are they biting it, spitting it out?
Though some
Behind
species may prefer hardwood. Oh, will Lottie fucking die?
Oh, but no, that soft wood.
I prefer
When
the
it's fresh?
hardwood.
I bet they. Oh, they think those are the old school bees. Are like,
Yeah, I think it's hoity-toity
easier-
to
to get the soft one.
No,
They're
I
like taking
think
a shortcut
I think the hardwood is more hoity-toity.
because it's harder to do. It's more.
It's more refined. You gotta work harder for it. I worked for this mahogany.
Oh,
You fucking just balsa wood bitch.
okay. Man, I was thinking the ones that do the soft.
Were you
wood
impressed by my
probably
knowledge
got-
of wood?
Yeah, it was pretty
Cool,
good.
cool,
It's two
cool,
woods.
cool, cool. There was two kinds of woods. I didn't say cherry. I didn't say walnut. That's two more kinds
You didn't
of
say
woods.
morning.
I did not say morning wood, and I didn't say evening wood, and I didn't say afternoon wood.
Wood all day. Another shit. Wood all day. Wood, beavers. Wait, what?
I'm just asserting my dominance. My dick is always hard.
Oh no! You jumping? You're making him uncomfortable now.
Well, I guess I did make it a little awkward, didn't I?
You do that.
I do that.
Put your hat back on, bro. Where's your hat? Let them know. Let them know who you are inside.
Okay, yeah. So I guess
Unabomber.
this is who
Wait,
I
not
am.
Unabomber. More like Stadium Bomber. You know what I mean? You don't see what I'm talking about? I look like the security guy that tried to stop you and then gave up real quick. Like you were running into Bomb Place, and I was like,
I can't.
What?
I can't do this.
I'm that guy. Yeah, you can, man. You just gotta do it right.
That's fine.
Okay, so just hats just now sit atop Davey's head. He doesn't wear them. He's evolved from wearing hats.
Yeah, dude, I don't fucking need it.
So they just sit atop your head.
Yeah, and they
You might
come
as
and go.
well-
They come and
What
go
if
when
you
they
get a
want
big
to.
visor?
I mean, I could do that. You're talking about one of those ones that like kind of wrap around the top of my head. So I put my dreads on top of my head and then have this visor
Oh.
coming around.
It'd be different.
It'd be stupid.
You want to do a read your mind segment?
A read
Like where
my
you're
mind?
a gypsy.
No, I think that'd be insensitive, Toby.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know much about gypsies, but I mean,
I
like
also don't know much about being culturally sensitive. So
the mind reader, whatever. I mean, a genie is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the lady in the booth.
yeah, and a gypsy mind reader, a gypsy
Maybe I
slut.
assumed she was gypsy. Never know.
Do you ever just get like a bad taste in your mouth when someone describes themselves as a gypsy? I'm a gypsy. It's like, oh, no, you're not. But that just means you're a bad person.
I mean, the gypsies probably got some. I don't know.
Well, gypsies are.
There's so much bad shit around them,
Yeah.
but still, I don't know. I don't know.
Do you know that's where the term
They must
gypped
be-
comes from?
Oh, that sounds bad.
Now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now that you know what it means. Because you're like, it's spelled Jipped, right? And you're like, no, it's spelled Gyped.
Yeah, it's
Gypped.
weird. See, I don't like Jude. Some people
Oh.
will say that.
Jude me down. Whoa,
hate
Grandpa. Like,
It's just really presumptuous about a big group of people, really. That's the point. It's like, it's just assuming a lot.
yeah, when do we need to get rid of those kinds of sayings?
I think they're already gone, bro. We should have said.
Well, that doesn't mean they're gone. Just because
Jeff
we
is
shouldn't.
bad. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, you're like, I said that a lot.
No,
I said
I never
that.
said that.
I said that earlier today. Oh, no.
No.
I said it to a gypsy woman. I said, don't you gyp me, you gyp. And
Damn. I'm from Egyptianesia. Yeah.
okay, I'm feeling super branded right now.
I love it.
Hello.
Dude, I'm gonna get kind of bro-ish as we go on. I think we're gonna do like bring a beer bong in here.
So I have to turn to the side so they can see it.
It's the only way. The only way to do it, they can see you in a weird, creepy hat. So that was your, picture at the jail that they're going to use.
I look like a kid in a hat.
With his grandpa's glasses. Oh, okay. So you like it? You gonna start doing this?
No.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, just start wearing hats.
Yeah, let's do
You
it.
want me to start wearing flat bills? You want me to start being that dready, dude?
I didn't say that far.
Do you think
Just
that'd be
wear
more interesting?
some Cardinals baseball gear.
I don't like baseball.
That can be your first thing you say when someone asks you about it. And you
So,
can explain
what do you think? You're like, well, I don't like baseball, but I really like conversation.
You don't have to say it like that. But I mean, generally, yeah, you're gonna be like, what's funny is that I don't even like baseball. I knew someone was gonna talk to me about this. You're talking to the wall. Oh, don't worry, I know him. That's that guy. Man, have you ever seen someone talk to a wall? It's pretty cool.
Seen someone talk to the wall? I've seen someone like
reference the wall. I do that all the time on a different level probably than the people I've seen, but I'll do that too. Reference the wall.
What do you mean by reference?
Use it as a reference. So like the simplest way. Let's go real simple.
Yeah, break it
Like
down.
they don't understand, and you're looking and pointing at the wall.
Yeah. Yes.
So that's referencing the wall.
Oh, when you would be yelling at a person, you're just talking to the wall.
No, you're talking to them and using the wall as some sort of reference point.
Okay.
When it's nobody. It could be talking about 50 people. And you
talking about 50 people over there?
Yeah. In this part of you're like showing them the parts of your
Those
mind.
50 people?
So
what's the deal with all those people?
the next level of referencing a wall would be the fourth wall because you reference
I feel like I'm trying
the wall at
to
all.
be in a disguise and it doesn't work.
I don't like it. I'm telling you, like
This is
you
definitely
come in with
this is
a
a
backpack.
90s dad hat.
Yeah, the way it's, dude, I like those not fully bent, like this one.
Yeah.
It's like
You mean this one that's just kind of got the sad the
I
sad
like those.
barely.
I like those bills. They're like kind of they stick to no reform.
No, they don't care. These go to the beach. These hats go to the beach.
Beach hats.
Yeah. This is a white beach hat that belonged to your
why
dad
would
when
you
he was
get a white
in
one?
college, but your mom wears it now.
You're talking about your stepdad.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh man. Welcome to the part of the show where we announce new secrets.
Oh, what are our new secrets?
Oh wait, no. Maybe we'll get to this one later. That's a new part now.
Oh, do you have some shit to say? You got some
New
news?
secrets.
You got some news secrets? New secrets?
That'd be a good show name too. New secrets. What's a new secret?
I feel shifty in this thing.
So I say one, you say one.
I don't know what we're talking about though.
New
We're just
secrets.
letting stuff out of the bag now. I feel like I'm gonna overshare.
I really doubt it.
Okay.
So I ran out of toilet paper today. So I used this. It's really soft, nice, but it's like some white. They're kind of like car wipes or they're paper towels.
Okay.
But they're the ones that are really thin. They're not like the rough ones.
Okay.
That make you bleed. Because everybody's had to use a paper towel at one point to shit.
And they make everybody's butthole bleed.
Yeah, they're all like they're all ribbed and shit, and they soak up so much moisture. You can't be rubbing that.
So much blood.
Yeah. After a while, it takes a minute. So yeah, but they're nice. They're like some nice wipes.
Okay.
But they're just paper towel status kind of.
Yeah.
But they're soft.
Those are gonna be rough on your system.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Definitely.
fuck it.
It definitely is real. But
And I used a lot of them.
I mean, no. I mean, I try to.
How many have you used?
I do skip.
Toby?
Do people skip the first wipe?
Skip the first.
So
wipe.
you're to the size you need.
Yeah.
You just fold it once more, and you waste that first wipe because you're like, what if it's really bad and it goes through?
Yeah.
You might be quadruple plied even.
Yeah.
See, this is our wasteful.
It's
culture.
true. You always do the first wipe, fold second wipe.
On what ply? You just think get like 2 squares? Go Peruvian down there. Peruvian.
So what ply of toilet paper we talking? We talking 2-ply? We talking 1-ply? Like, because if it's 1-ply, I'm doing 6 sheets easy.
But if it's 2-ply, just that one.
If it's 2-ply, no, I'll probably get 3.
This is the worst thing we've ever
three squares.
I would know. My
roll 'em
point
up.
was to share. I shared a secret.
Okay, and
So
you ran out of toilet paper, and you used
Some soft wipes.
some soft wipes.
Yeah.
Some wipes for your car. Do they have chemicals on them, Toby? Are you burning your asshole? Is
Not
that
that
why there's
kind.
blood?
It's like they're like shop rag type.
Shop rags.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
They
They're a little
blue?
softer. No, but it's I think it's that type of thing. Yeah.
Okay.
It was pretty nice.
You're like, I think I'm gonna use them.
All right.
I think I'm gonna use them from now on.
Well, I think it's way cheaper.
Yeah, way cheaper. And
They sell them by the pallet. That's a plus.
I've got
They'll never run out.
12 pallets out in the gay rage.
Oh, the gay rage. That's what we call it.
Yeah.
That's fun. So I think you owe me a secret.
I owe you a secret.
This is like taking shots with somebody. You gotta match each other.
Okay.
Don't think about it. Just say it.
Well, no, because I don't really have any secrets. I don't have anything.
That's what someone who has secrets says.
Right.
But it's unfair to talk like that because that's also someone that doesn't have secrets. That's how they talk to you. Right. Because they would say, I don't have any secrets.
I mean, not like I'm trying to think, but it's like I don't have anything where it's like the last time I ran out of toilet paper doesn't really, and I had to use something else. Doesn't really seem like a secret to me.
That was a secret. I didn't want to talk about that.
Okay,
I'm just starting this off. We're gonna start up in the
see,
ante every week. We're gonna start betting on secrets.
Okay, well, I mean, I didn't have to talk about getting arrested last week. That was a pretty big.
You gotta retroactively counter.
I think that was a pretty big
offer?
one. I think it was a pretty. It
So
wasn't
that
an
just counts
offer.
for the next
It
3?
was a demand. I'll let you know that.
What?
That you demanded this from me, Toby.
Hell no, I didn't. You
this
brought it up.
I brought what up? I did not
You were
bring
going to jail?
secrets up. You brought secrets up.
Yeah, and so you can't retroactively enter that into the contest.
But like, okay, so when did
It's
this happen?
starting
Did this
tonight.
happen today?
It happened right just a few minutes ago, man. We talked about it.
No, I'm talking
Come
about
on.
no, I'm talking about you running out of toilet paper and using this other kind of thing as toilet paper.
Yeah, what's today?
That's lame as fuck. First off, because
What is this start off to our secret off?
so it's now this is a secret off
Over
so
time,
This is just
yeah.
going to get more detrimental.
It's gonna get bad.
It's but we tell secrets on this show all the time.
Well, you owe me one.
I owe you one.
Yeah, just throw me a secret real quick.
Just toss me one of them
I
secrets
give
you
you
got.
one. Dude,
What?
but you have 2 million secrets. Like,
No, really.
you're like, you could have been like, you know what? Like, I did actually think about fucking that duck. Or is that 2 secrets for me? Can I count that? Even though it wasn't 2. But no, the whole game was to see if they're hot, and so you had to think about like they look like
Would
a
I
human.
fuck that duck?
Not about fucking it, but whether it looks human. You know what I mean? So now you owe me 2 secrets, motherfucker. I'm killing it. This is gonna be a detrimental game to me. You're never gonna play. And you're just gonna drag it on.
Yeah. Well, what's another secret, Toby? Give me another example.
Dude, are you serious? You're gonna make me go over 2? I already upped my ante because you said my first one wasn't enough for you to do it. You owe me 1.5 secrets.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. I'm gonna up it to 2 just to make it even. Cause how you gonna do a half secret? That's just half of the secret. I'm not gonna tell you the end. What? What does it count? It's just half a secret. Is that when someone starts to tell you something and then doesn't? They're like, man, don't give me half a secret.
Okay.
I'll let you get away with 1.5.
What if it's a decent one?
Oh, are you wanting more points?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
So when I was really young, probably like 9, maybe 8. No, I would have been 7, something like that. And like my parents would let me roam around the neighborhood. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm like a young child.
Oh,
like,
no. What is this? I'll give you 10 points already.
I'm a young child wandering around a neighborhood, a not so
Naked.
great neighborhood. No, not naked. I had better sense than that. I was a big
Swimsuit.
boy. Yeah.
Big boy in swimsuit.
Big boy in a swimsuit just slapping his belly.
What? Oh, man, yeah. They always had the fat dude in those kids shows, like, dripping some ice cream or, like, popsicle on his stomach.
Oh,
and shit.
always eating.
Or sticky.
Fat kids and stuff. Always eating or sticky.
Yeah.
Or, like, have, like, boogers running down their face.
Like, yeah, because if you're fat, you're dumb.
But that wasn't me. I was always riding my bike around and stuff. But I was out with these not so good kids.
Why'd you dissociate
was-
with the dripping guy?
Well, because I was a fat kid.
Like, that wasn't me.
I was
Just to let you
I was
know.
dripping ice cream all over my fat stomach all the time.
That's pretty funny. Nah, so where's this going? Where's this? So how many points do you want?
I'm hanging out with these. I'll let you decide at the end of the story. So I'm hanging out with these rough and tumble kids. They were from an even more poor family than mine. So I grew up kind of poor, like lower, very low middle class.
Is this a sad story?
No, it's not sad. So we went into these 2 churches, and these churches were having like these kind of like raffle sales, kind of almost thing. They had a bunch of stuff on tables that they were selling, just kind of like a community sale for the church. So like we went in,
I
and
know what a raffle is.
yeah, but it's just a bunch of shit on tables that's for sale. And so
You get to gamble for it. You get to lotto
but
for it.
I don't think it was like that. I think it was just kind of like the church it was kind of probably like a fundraising sale. It was just like bullshit, like yard sale stuff. That was
What?
like,
Oh, so they donated everything.
I guess so, yeah. And then the money
Yeah.
would just be for the church or whatever.
Well, it's kind of fucked up because they went to it and bought something from their friend and gave the money to the church.
Yeah.
It's like that's the only, like, they don't really believe in where they are then. Because you could just give them the money to them. You didn't have to trick your friend out
But
of
okay. But these
They're
kids
just tricking their friends.
These kids started filling their pockets with stuff.
That sounds like me.
With toys and stuff.
I was a piece of shit.
And they talked me into it. So I took a couple things, like a couple toys, and then
I love how you like you're victim. Like, listen, I really tried not to.
No, it wasn't like that. They
But
talked me into it. I take responsibility. They talked me into it.
Did you
But
really think
this
it
is-
was a cool idea?
But no, this is the secret though, is that I lied about having any involvement whatsoever. That's where the story's going.
Did you tell them?
That is the secret.
Did you rat your friends out?
Yes.
Okay,
They were
how
not my
young?
friends. They were not my. I was.
You didn't believe in them?
Oh well, my parents got divorced when I was 7, so my dad was still living at the house at the time. So like,
Who's
I
these
was 7.
kids?
These kids were just like kids from around the neighborhood.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what, you didn't care about them? Or they didn't care
They
about
were not
you?
really my friends. It was kind of the first time we hung out.
Oh, first time?
Yeah.
Are you lying? Well, these are your good friends.
These are my best friends.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'll sell you out in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
Doug.
dude.
No,
I don't know.
No, they were kind of dickheads. They were like, because again, like they did talk me into it. They were like, get some shit, like take some stuff.
Well, what? We'll beat you
And
up, or like, no, it's cool.
It was
Was it cool? You didn't feel cool about it?
No, I didn't
Didn't
feel
feel
cool.
James Bond?
I felt pressured into it, but I was kind of like, okay, I'll take some toys. You know,
What kind of toys is taking?
I don't remember. It was like bullshit little church toys. But when we went over to the
What
other
are
one,
church toys?
when we went over
Aren't
to
they
the
just regular toys?
it's just like bullshit toys that you would get at like fucking Happy Meals and shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, Toby. How are you acting like a fucking alien? Okay, so you guys know when you would go to a fucking yard sale, what kind of toys and things would be out?
That could be any kind of toys.
Oh my God.
It could be bikes.
Whatever you imagine, Toby, it was on those tables.
So it was bikes?
There were bikes. There were
Lots of
puzzles.
bikes.
There were fucking little trinket boxes, I guess. Jewelry,
Monopolies,
fucking bullshit.
And, maybe some hippity hops,
random housewares, some hungry hippos.
Yeah, that was cool. Maybe a jump rope. Is that a toy? Unless a military guy gets a hold of it,
and then it's a whip.
Yeah, dude.
But these kids stole. Oh my God, these kids stole some shit. I stole a little bit of shit. We went over to it. Yeah, dude. I'm still in the middle of a story.
I got you.
This is my secret. I'm telling you my secret. You fuck. Yeah, you should really be listening, because you're gonna give me like 20 points to your two bullshit fucking secrets. Because you're like, I fucking stepped in pineapple yesterday. That's my secret.
What if I was really embarrassed about it and didn't want anyone to know?
I stepped in that pineapple.
I almost killed myself after it ruined my life.
I have a
bruise
ruined
my
from
life.
the bottom of my knee.
I smell like Hawaii.
If you smell real close.
It kind of smells good, but it gets old.
It reminds me of Spain.
It gets old. Yeah, dude.
But anyways, we went over to the other church, and the other church has an old people lift. It had a glass elevator outside that would raise.
Oh yeah, the wheelchair lift.
Yeah, the wheelchair elevator outside the church. So
they got those in pools.
They stole the keys to that. They stole the keys that make that work.
Okay. Good move.
And we went and
they went. Oh wait, did they do something? Did they turn it down when someone was rolling?
No. They just took the keys so no one could use it.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we hid all the stuff along the train tracks in the rocks.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone walking around out there?
I don't know.
People here, right?
Probably.
Okay. I don't know.
I guess.
But anyways, we hid the shit along the train tracks, and then about 8 o'clock at night, I'm hanging out in the den at the house, and then I hear my dad yell my full name, and it's always bad when they hit you with the first, middle, and last.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Oh yeah, you get hit with that DAG. Get in here, and then I go in there, and there's 2 cops at the door, and those other kids are standing behind those cops with their parents. And my dad is like, my son would never steal anything. He's like, my son would never take anything. You're lying, you son of a bitch. You
talking to the kids?
Talking to their parents. He's like, I know my fucking son. My son tells the truth. My son is a fucking patriot. My son always does the Pledge of Allegiance. My son never lies. My son would never steal anything from a church.
I think you can be weird.
No. But he was like, my dad was really singing my praises, which made me feel real bad. And at that moment, I was like, I have to lie.
Yeah.
And so I lied to these police officers, because the police officers were like, these boys are saying that you stole some stuff.
Let me check those pockets.
Well, no, because I was like, I don't have anything. And they were like,
you know what you got.
And I was like, they stole stuff.
You little shit.
And they were like,
but motherfucker. But they convinced you.
They convinced me to do it.
So
they were
you
already
felt like
doing
you could sell them out because you're like, it wasn't my idea.
Yeah, and
but you did it. You made the conscious decision to do it though.
I did.
You ratted them out.
I did. Yep.
But they said you stole some shit too.
They told me. They
fucking up.
They pinned it all on me because they didn't want to get in trouble. Because again, they didn't really know me. It was our first time hanging out.
You pinned it back.
Well, because people had seen us leaving the church and I guess knew their parents or something like that. And then when the keys went missing, because that's what they wanted. They wanted the keys to the elevator for the old people.
Why do you remember this?
Because it was traumatic. It was my first. I was 7 years old.
Why did they want the key?
My first interaction with the police was at 7 years old, and they were there for me.
They were 7 years old.
I was 7 years old, and then police are like, "The fuck happened to these keys for these old people, you little fuck?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I'm only 7."
How old were they?
The other kids?
Yeah, the twins in my mind. They were like they were the mean, like pushed you, like wore denim, something, you know.
Steal some shit.
Do what we say, we'll beat your ass and fuck your sister.
Do a robbery.
Oh, what did you steal?
I just a couple toys.
Let me know the types.
I don't remember the types of toys. I don't remember the type of toys, and it wasn't many. I was wearing shorts, so it was really only what I could get in my pocket. So it wasn't much.
That was the other way. Dude, oh man, because I remember stealing just from like little stores when I was real little.
Yeah.
I was the guy who was
You're like walking.
Because I'd put multiple things in my pants and they'd start falling down and I'd have to like, oh, okay.
That's so dumb.
I was the fill them up. Like run as fast as you can.
You got, like, they see you walking with like rubber bands around the
Well,
bottom.
they'd start up here and then I'd start stacking them in and they'd be in the waistline. Probably looked really bad.
What were you stealing?
That's a lot of shirts, a lot of clothes, shit like that.
Okay. What kinds of shirts?
What
kinds of clothes?
I don't
what
know.
kind of stuff like that?
I was really young. I remember eventually stealing like band shirts and stuff.
Okay, you're like, I really like that Led Zeppelin shirt from
the
Walmart.
Band shirt.
Yeah.
Not from anywhere. But it was like
where, Toby? I'm trying to be a good interviewing podcaster.
No, you're trying to get away with
fraud.
Is what you're trying to do.
Oh, really? Am I
you're trying to
be
get
someone
away
I'm
with
not?
fraud because you're trying to get me to tell a third secret for free when you barely told me your first.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That you ratted out some kid when you were 7?
And then I lied about it for the rest of my father's life.
Okay, I mean, if you want to see the magnitude of
my
it,
mom,
I guess.
My mom still doesn't know about that.
What do you mean it happened when you were 7? Who gives a fuck? Like, you think they would ask you?
Who gives a fuck about you running out of toilet paper?
To get us started.
To get us started.
Listen,
okay, so that was Luke. That Luke
I'm
just
up
saying, so you can fuck me.
You ask your mom, you're like, do you remember this? And then you're like,
she'd be like, oh yeah,
it didn't happen. And she'd be like, yeah, I know. It's not.
You've always been a bad liar.
And your life would just spiral in front of your eyes.
Yep. This has been fun.
What? That's secrets. That's when we play secrets.
And that's what it's like when we play secrets.
So we got shout outs and secrets. Those are some 2 new ones we should.
We should never do those segments again.
They're great. Well, you didn't add to my shout out list because I'm trying to keep a long shout out list.
Shout out to lemon meringue pie. I'm not really into meringue.
I'm not
typing these in.
You're
fucking
we
psychotic.
Add to this.
You want me to work right now? You want me to do more work than I already do for
shout
this?
Outs.
You be the orator and typist for.
I guess that thing was done. It was a fun ride.
Fine, I guess it's done forever.
Let's try out ideas.
If you are not willing to assume 100% responsibility for my idea, I will scream.
No, I was just saying, these are like your own ideas. I don't know how to spell meringue.
You're
gonna guess.
You're making me do this. First off, there was no choice. You're like,
what? I brought up segments.
You didn't even add.
That's a great idea.
You didn't even add to this. So here's one. Fuck it, you handle it from here.
I added
meringue.
The whole thing. What is meringue?
Meringue, dog.
It's like some weird jelly shit. Don't even look it up.
You don't want me to look at meringue?
Fuck that. I do like meringue.
Meringue.
Lemon meringue.
This is what meringue look like.
Candy. Ugh.
Often associated with Italian,
it's got
Swiss,
whipped eggs
and French cuisine.
Raw eggs are always great in desserts.
Dude, that's what makes shit fluffy.
I know. So many raw eggs and sweet things.
Yeah.
It's so fucked.
It's good. Eggs are fine. Eggs are good for you.
And if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Rocky, just chug them with some cinnamon in it. that's how you kind of take it down.
Excuse me?
Throw your cinnamon in your raw eggs.
Okay.
Chug them. It's pretty
That's
nice.
what you do. That's how you have eggs, Toby.
Toby's
like, I'm on the raw diet. Raw eggs, raw bacon, raw steak,
raw sex.
chicken, raw sex. Ladies, gentlemen.
So,
hit me up.
what we talking about? Raw broccoli
At Cushing Probably. Hit him up.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You just want is your whole scheme of me to try to set me up? Now I've got new conspiracies.
Okay, what's the new conspiracy?
I get them all the time. It's just a new one.
Well, what's this one that just came up?
Yeah, it's already gone.
Okay. You've already
just said it.
Disproven it.
No. Just put it aside.
Oh, because you need to go and collect information now.
Oh, see, that's why we can't have secrets, because we're gonna end up telling the truth about ourselves, and it's gonna force. We do that, but now it's gonna be.
But see,
forced.
that's the thing is that like I don't have secrets from you really.
That was a secret. So
Which one? The lying to the police.
I'll
when I
only
was
bring
7?
it up every once in a while.
And my family,
But
dishonoring my family with a lie.
Dude, you're just trying to. How many points are you really trying to get for that?
I want 12 points for that.
Oh God, no way. So if I got 2 for my 2, like, what? Do we give you double? Do you think it's worth a double point? Like 4?
If you think that's fair, I'll take it.
It's a pawn shop. Pawn shop of points for me. We get to decide each other's points. That's the secret of this game.
Well, I'd reduce
And it's called
you.
secrets. That's the third.
Secrets
you
of
owe
the
me
game.
a third.
And it's what's
I
called
gave
secrets.
that was a secret. The game. That was the secret.
The secret is that it's a game.
The secret was that the name of the game was Secrets.
That's not a secret.
It was until I said it.
No, we had already said it. We had already called this secrets.
So now you owe me a little secret.
I owe you a
so
little
we're
secret?
gonna have to have decimal points because there'll be little secrets you could exchange for a big secret.
Let's see here.
Be like just a form of currency using secrets as coins.
Do you
basically?
Sometimes when I'm in bed, sometimes when I'm in bed, you just beat the shit out of that microphone. Hello. Sometimes when I'm in bed, after I fart, I pretend I'm asleep.
Oh.
You ever do that?
No.
You're like, I am asleep when I fart. Or I'm like, you smell that, baby?
Have you ever seen anyone that did that basks in their farts?
I mean, as a joke. I've never met anyone who's just like.
I mean, if they're joking doing it, they kind of probably like it a little bit. Because why would you even take it? But that's the thing, though, is that like everybody likes their smell, right? No,
everybody likes their fart smell. You don't get off on your fart smell.
Okay, you like roses? Got some roses ass, so you say?
I mean, my farts do smell like cinnamon.
You be eating all that cinnamon. Why are you eating cinnamon so much?
You told me to put it on my raw eggs.
Yeah. Boom. Put the raw eggs on top of the bagel.
Bro, I can't believe you let me leave this on meringue for so long.
Meringue is what the world is like. It's just full of sugar and pointless, and it shouldn't exist. So, and probably a little nasty.
Trying to get nasty.
Like meringue pie.
Like meringue pie. Get nasty.
That almost sounds like a section in Like a Rock. What song is that?
Like a Rock.
It's like Dodge or some truck company, but isn't there like a whole country song like where that's like the chorus of it?
Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band.
What?
Yeah.
Let me hear it.
You want to hear it, so let's immediately get demonetized, y'all.
Do it. Oh, I don't care about this
spelling. Here we go.
We're just giving free ads. Yeah. What is this?
Like a God damn it, Toby.
Is this the Dodge theme song? Or is it Ford?
No.
Who's Like a Rock?
Ford, I think.
Where does he say it? Where's the chorus? Bob Seger.
His hands were steady though.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Strong as I could be. Ooh.
Yeah,
That was pretty good.
Oh shit!
Oh,
look at him.
He's got a piece of wheat in his teeth.
Oh, you know that he's not only a good old country boy, he's about to rip that guitar solo.
Yeah, he is. It's not that great. You don't know. These are all dads. There's a bunch of dads in our band.
Oh, I was waiting. I was trying to get the.
They're all too. What? Like a rock. It's kind of like that.
Yeah, well, I was just wanting to hear like him going crazy on it, you know.
Like a rock.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on.
Does he?
I don't know.
There
Do
goes.
you though?
There
it is.
Woo! Like a rock. I just want to take this time to thank America.
Yeah, really. We should probably
doing
talk
your
over
thing,
this for a
fucking
second,
Bud Light
so you guys don't pick
and
up
fucking
on
freedom.
Yeah, but yeah, Bob Seger and
But,
Silver.
Yeah, sports
Yeah.
is back. So, hey,
Sports is back.
fuck my kids. That's what I feel like. I was being a dad. Once you turn the music off, that's it.
Yeah.
I was yelling as a dad.
Okay.
You didn't tell an American dad?
You were yelling, "Fuck my
American
kids,"
dad.
as an American dad.
Yeah.
Just making sure that we're all clear on that.
You turned it off and you turned this against
Well,
me.
yeah,
and
because I don't want them to always throw copyright claims. Yeah. Oh, dude, our other copyright claims got lifted because they never responded to the dispute. That's why you always dispute. Because even if it takes them, like, they have to respond within 30 days or it gets dropped.
Like a rock.
Yeah, like a fucking rock.
So yeah, I just wanted to get rock flag and equal there for a second.
Okay.
Ford Motor Company.
All right. Well, this has been a Drink and a Joint episode 86.
Oh shit!
Brought to you by Ford. Dude, we've been going for over 2 hours.
No, I just didn't like your switch on me. That's like that cop that tricked you. It was like, look at the wall, man.
And I got you.
And that's how you do to people.
What? That's not how I did. I was just trying to like take us out
what's that?
on a high
What's
note.
that over there? You busted.
Okay, fine. I guess. Thanks, Toby. It could have been natural, but you had to know me. You yes knowed me.
No, I just know you with a K.
No. Okay. Just no. Okay.
I missed my mouth a little bit that time.
You did. And
We're good. So, yeah, say goodbye.
Say goodbye. All right. We love you very much. Get at us. Watch fucking Play Dead. Watch Loose Beats. Hit us up on the Instagrams. They're down there. And yeah, get up at us.
It's been a good one.
Yeah, we like you guys.
I push it away like it's a dinner plate.
Yeah, get out of here. All right, bye guys.